stand back, stink, raise, face cracked. Fancy that, deep breath, intact, unmatched. One catch, now we gotta outlast. Face backs, shots, they just got to ask. Surely he can't top that. Watch this.
We raise the heights to pride and leave behind. Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine. Something in the wings, history, this is how we begin. This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this.
We reach the heights you try to climb and leave behind.
Watch this.
Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine.
Watch this.
Victory in the wings. History, this is how we begin.
Watch this.
This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this.
We reach the heights to climb and leave behind. Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine. Victory in the wings. History, this is how we begin.
This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this. Pounds, grams, stacks, fate, great, stand back. Watch this. Raise, face, cracked. Fancy that. Watch this. Pounds, grams, stacks, fate, great, stand back. Watch this. Raise, face, cracked. Fancy that. Watch this.
We reach the heights you try to climb and leave behind.
Watch this.
Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine. Victory in the wings. History, this is how we begin.
Watch this.
This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this.
Ooh nah 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 nah. Ooh nah nah. Ooh nah 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 nah. Ooh nah 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 nah. Ooh nah 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 nah. Ooh nah nah. Ooh nah 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 nah. Ooh nah 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 nah. Come and check me out. Come and see what this about. Yeah, this ain't like no other. Ain't no copying allowed. Oh, just wait and see. There's no other part like me. They can't do it how I do it. I might knock you off your feet. Baby, just come get a look. Yeah, I be having them hooked. Everyone all on my line. Attention still a crook. Yeah, I be all on your mind. Like a toupee off the top. Turn on the spotlight. Sit back and just watch. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Sit back and just watch. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Sit back and just watch. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Sit back and just watch. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Sit back and just watch. Get you a glimpse and you will find your weather like this. I'm on your mind, I'm your heart skip. True by design, I stick to the script. Really, I'm in. I demonstrate. I got the sauce, all that it takes. I got the drip in my DNA. So go get a mob, cause I'm on display. Come and check me out. Come and see what this about. Yeah, this ain't like no other. Ain't no copying allowed. Oh, just wait and see. There's no other part like me. They can't do it how I do it. I might knock you off your feet. Baby, just come get a look. Yeah, I be having them hooked. Everyone all on my line. Attention still a crook. Yeah, I be all on your mind. Like a toupee off the top. Turn on the spotlight. Sit back and just watch. Sit back and just watch. 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 Sit back and just watch. Just watch. Sit back and just watch. Whoa. Sit back and just watch. Watch. Sit back and just watch.
Driving with the odds stacked against me. Mentality good and plenty. Cause I can't complain out of respect for the people that sent me. Ancestors, forefathers, family, people that get me. And my younger self just looking at me saying, please don't let me down. If you stumble, fix that crown. And I just do this all for us. Had this feeling in my gut that I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, I do this all for us. Had this feeling in my gut that I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, they trying to reach. That I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, I do this all for us. Had this feeling in my gut that I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, they trying to reach.
So comfortably, paper so big that you gotta read the summary. Baby, I'm a boss, come with me, I need company. For a couple hours, maybe a day, we'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. If I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. Turn it to the max, haters gon' hate, dollars gon' stack. Throwing them hips, how you do it like that? You looking like a snack and I only speak facts. Let's relax. Maybe a day, we'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. If I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. If I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way.
Yeah, we're rising up. No, nobody can stop me, can't fight this rush. No one won't stop, top 3 is the final push. Can't imitate how we be, better keep it hush.
stay focused. I smell the wind and it's potent. I remain the main component, cause they all know I'm the coldest. So cold that they frozen, overwhelmed by the notion. Pressure building, it's over when you feel the explosion. Yeah, they call me the showman. The way I'm shining, I'm golden, and I bring the commotion. My spirit never been broken, cause I got the devotion. No magical potion, you're just a drop in the ocean. I'm a tidal wave taking over. In the moment, stay focused. They all know I'm the coldest. So cold that they frozen. Pressure building, it's over. Yeah, we're rising up. No, nobody can stop me, can't fight this rush. No one won't stop me, top 3 is the final push. Can't imitate how we be, better keep it hush. But I can't hide this buzz, cause we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up.
We the fire in the belly of the beast, a menace to society, we hungry, gotta eat. We ain't gotta lie when it's clear enough to see. Action over anything means everything to me. It means everything. Yeah, it ain't over till the time's up. Hustle hard cause the power is in my touch. Dig deep cause I feel it in my guts. We at God level so you better hype it up. Up, up, we getting fired up. Up, up, we gonna light it up. Up, up, we getting fired up. Up, up, I got it in my blood. Up, up, we getting fired up. Up, up, we gotta light it up. Up, up, we getting fired up. Up, up, I got it in my blood. Yeah. Moth to the flame, pressure in the pain. Everything we stand for, everything we gain. Feet firm on the floor, handling my lane. Stop standing in the way, cause we're going up, up. We getting fired up, up, up. We gonna light it up, up, up. We getting fired up, up, up. I got it in my blood, up, up. We getting fired up, up, up. We gotta light it up, up, up. We getting fired up, up, up. I got it in my blood. Fire in the belly of the beast, a menace to society. We hungry, gotta eat. We ain't gotta lie when it's clear enough to see. Action over anything means everything to me. Everything. Yeah, it ain't over till the time's up. Hustle hard cause the power is in my touch. Dig deep cause I feel it in my guts. We at God level so you better hype it up.
Take a step back for a minute. Got a place going up when I'm in it. Aim at the win and I did it. Where we at, that's none of your business, I'm that product of the hard work. That's why I'ma always come first. Push through the pain, not a concern. Coming hot like fire, now we gon' burn. Run fast when we chase that bag. Leave them all like damn, damn, damn. Dig deep, go hard in the pain. Make noise like bang, bang, bang. Heavy hitter in the ring, go slam. Yeah, I got what it takes, go ham. No foot on the brakes, that look on the face like damn, damn, damn. This time you won't put nobody in the corner, I'm grown, so don't get funny with the tone. I can go clear, leave them all unknown. I'm the real deal, not a fake, not a clone. Oh gosh, got them trembling, shaking. One shot and I'm destined to take it. On top of the challenge I'm facing. Non-stop, I'm a legend in the making. Rolling, we came here to win, so move, just move. No fear when we step up the gear, so move, just move. On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move, yeah, move. Move. Gotta work that overtime. Put the power.
the start to the finish line. From the winning side.
And at the wing is Austin Day all day, every day.
See the crowd coming down, who's the king now? Got them coming down, who's the king now?
Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No. Stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No. Stop me now. No.
Alright, DJ song, drop the queens.
Cameras rolling. Queen stand by. Ready, set, glow. We do our thing, we choose our way. 不为谁的声音迎后退。They can talk, let them say. 我们站稳 every day. We put in the sweat and tears, taking it to another gear. Every step, every beat, 这一刻属于我们自己。No doubt in our hearts, no fear. We earn every second here. 双手举高节奏拉快 Watch us take the night. Shine on, shine on. 你我此刻在发光 Feel the heat, feel the beat. 节奏移动全场跟上 Shine on, shine on. Under lights we stand tall. When we glow the game turns on. Queen shine on all night long. 新装 game day lights come on 黑黄一片要 stand up 新北 rise now we crown the city no surprise we always ready let's go kings together we'll fight side by side we own this night 当我们闪耀全场点燃感受女王的力量 shine on 你我时刻在发光 feel the heat feel the beat 节奏移动全场跟上 shine on shine on under lights we stand tall when we glow the game turns on queen shine on all night long heartbeats racing try to behave 呼吸变重快要失控 Queens move different never rush the lights come on time to crush shine on shine on 你我此刻在发光 feel the heat feel the beat 节奏移动全场跟上 shine on shine on under lights we stand tall when we glow the game turns on queen shine on all night long shine on shine on
现场的球迷朋友们，最大的掌声加尖叫，献给我们的新北国王啦啦队 New Taipei Queens。
Alright， 禁卫军，你们准备好了吗？接下来为各位介绍客队桃园台啤永丰云豹登入名单。 球衣背号6号徐宏伟，球衣背号7号麦卡洛，球衣背号11号庄博元，球衣背号21号王浩吉，球衣背号27号黄振，球衣背号57号曹勋香，球衣背号82号刘元凯。接下来是先发球员，球衣背号5号高景伟，球衣背号12号林信宽，球衣背号13号米勒，球衣背号24号克罗马，球衣背号31号董永全。总教练罗德尔，助理教练林冠军、普莱特，领队汤奇安，顾问周君山，营运长严行书。
接下来呢，邀请现场的球迷朋友们一起将目光移向上方大荧幕，一起来欣赏新北国王季后赛形象片。
They believed they understood our story, believed they had seen the ending. We faced challenges, forced us to adapt, to adjust, to trust each other, to become something new. Still our crown, and the rain don't stop.
这个才打的，小将他。
新庄城堡的各位，告诉我你们 Are you ready？ 接下来进场的是新北国王。首先为各位介绍 Number 2， 技术苏培凯。背号11号皇家坦克王柏芝 ，Number 12攻守一体新北飞鹰林彦廷 ，Number 13皇家狙击手男模吕正儒。背号17号，再来一盘波大苏醒苏世炫。Number 20， 禁卫军弓箭手 Rider 熊祥泰。Number 25， 禁卫军高炮塔奶奶 Austin， 对。Number 26， 皇家未来之星乔纳森。It's time。接下来为各位介绍新北国王先发5人 ，Starting 5。Number 10， 微笑射手 CJ 简佑哲。背号19号皇家大锁棒哥林金棒 ，Number 0禁卫军带刀侍卫 Jalen Harris Number 42， 新北的战斗陀螺 Jason Washburn。Finally, Number 1， 左右开弓，97林书伟。总教练洪志善，助理教练 Thomas Wiseman 林振宇、李维恩，上队孩子魏维，球队经理洪志虎，球队助理李文轩，球队辅导员 Claire Danner， 首席体能教练张崇熙，体能助理教练赵德，防护员邱博凯、吴崇豪，总经理毛家恩，执行长陈信生，董事长王文祥。
That was the plan again, bitch, I'm the man again. Walk out of Louis and look like the mannequin. All the store management wanna know how much I spend, yeah.
好的，现场的球迷朋友们，让我们一起把目光放到场中央。接下来呢，我们要跟大家一起来复习我们新北国王的应援教学。All right， 接下来让我们用掌声欢迎最漂亮的新北国王啦队 New Taipei Queens 来到我们的场中央，欢迎我们的女王们。那先提醒各位哦，今天我可能一样老习惯，我会说的是新庄城堡，因为今天不管到哪里，好不好？有各位在的地方，有我在，有上在，有耀成在，有我们国王在的地方，就是我们的新庄城堡。That's right。接下来呢，邀请大家拿起你们的排排扇。一起呢，把你们的声音拿出来。我们要跟女王们呢一起来跟各位复习，就是我们的防守。All right， DJ 上，让我们一起来捍卫我们的王城吧。Let's go！ 防守，
防守，
防守，喊出来！
防守，
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 防守。防守，没错，这就是我们的防守，也就是 defense。接下来呢，在进攻的时候，你们会听到胖胖胖胖胖，新北国王。节奏的部分交给你们敲打，我会喊一次，那第二次交给你们喊喽。好的，那女王们也帮我们监督一下，好不好？大家有没有跟着喊？有没有跟着敲？交给你们了。All right， DJ 上，让我们进攻，一起来。新北国王，欢迎你们 ！That's right， 新北国王再一次，国王有我们听到大家的声音了。等一下呢，在这个比赛期间，需要大家为我们新北国王加油。
没有任何时刻比现在更重要。每次的喘息，每一个空心破网的胜利，都是为了此刻。It's all for this moment。团结是我们的底气，让我们能够勇敢向前拼搏。跌倒不失败，因为我们有再次站起来的勇气。汗水不是代价，而是我们试图登上顶峰的证明。此刻不只是开始，更是所有努力的交汇点。答案始终只有一个，只为总冠军。Nothing but champions.
Welcome to the TPBL playoffs on AXN Sports, AXN Asia, AXN Taiwan. We have a pivotal Game 3 loaded in the chamber tonight. Kings, Leopards, one game apiece. It's Friday evening, and we are right where we want to be, courtside, to bring you tonight's action in the shadows of the Taipei skyline. Once again, I'm Scotty D, and I'm joined by Joe O.B. Joe, the Kings are slight underdogs today. What do the Kings need to do to get a win?
They need to win the chess match. They need to manipulate the pieces on the board. It's Coach Rodel against Coach Venny, and the main piece is Jalen Harris.
Yes.
Coach Rodel did a great job limiting him last game. Coach Venny's got to find a way to get him loose, get him hot, get him rolling, and get the Kings a W.
No secret to the success of the Leopards last game. Their imports had 71 points combined. On the Kings side, only 39 points from the imports.
Yeah, that's got to be better.
That's got to be better. Jalen Harris is the #1 scorer in the regular season for a reason. He needs to play better tonight.
He definitely does.
Coach of the Year, Heinrich Rodel, has done a great job forcing him into double coverage and making anyone but Jalen Harris beat the Leopards tonight.
Right, I talked to Coach Rodel before the game. He said Game 3 is critical. He said both teams had a letdown in each game, and whoever shows up tonight is going to have a huge edge in this series.
Take a look at the playoff bracket now. Group P, the Dreamers got it done in a close game down in Sinju County Stadium. The Purple Army, they were upset after last night's close loss. And today we're on the Group A side. It's one game apiece, Friday night action. The Kings are 3.5-point underdogs, and the Kings looked great in Game 1. They shot 47% from three, and the Leopards shot 25% from three. Complete reversal in Game 2, where the Leopards shot 46% from three and only 45% from two. That never happens.
Teams are living by the three-point line. They're not dying by it. That might continue tonight. Fun fact, the Kings are 3-0 in this building in this playoffs.
They've never lost in this building in the playoffs this year or last year, as a matter of fact.
It's home away from home.
Joseph Lin continues to play like older brother Jeremy. His mother's sitting to the left of us. Mother should be happy with his stats. He is 64% here in the playoffs from three-point line. His regular season numbers, 12 points per game. He's doubled those up, 24 points per game here in the playoffs. We take a look at the game notes. Run us down these game notes, Joe.
What we touched on at the beginning, the Leopards lean on imports, while the Kings are getting more from local players. Local players are a bit of a sore spot for the Leopards, so they got to step up today. The team who shoots a three ball wins the game. You're living by the three right now. And then Joseph Lin, 23.5 points a game these playoffs. He scored 15-plus points in 4 straight games. I'm going to bump that up to 17-plus points in 4 and over 20 in his last 3. He's playing like an MVP-level player.
What they have done, as mentioned, they're double teaming Jalen Harris. They're allowing guys like Joseph Lin single coverage, and they're allowing guys like Yan Ting, who's been playing well also in these playoffs.
Joseph Lin plays with too much confidence. You can't leave him open. He will burn you. He's been burning everybody all playoffs.
No shortage of offense from the Leopards in the last game as they beat the Kings by 22 points. The biggest lopsided victory of the playoffs, and the Leopards are averaging 109 points a match so far. We're going to hear shortly pregame interviews, as we always do, and we're going to hear from playoff leader Malcolm Miller, 26 points per game. He's 6 for 6 on his last game from downtown, and he's shooting a blistering 86% here in the playoffs.
You divide that in half, and that's still a blistering three-point percentage from Malcolm Miller, who was the
2019 Toronto Raptor champion. That's one.
He's a winner.
Into that one.
Yeah, sorry about that, but he is a winning basketball player. The Kings, they're the champs. It's first place against the champs.
Now we're going to announce some starting lineups to do the opening tip-off, but first we're going to see pregame interviews. And there's a look at Mrs. Lin, here to support Joseph Lin. Last year she was a staple courtside at all the playoff games, watching both of her children, Joseph and Jeremy, playing basketball and winning a championship. The motto today for the Kings is "It's still our crown," and you can see that all around the court, because that's right. The Kings won last year, led by Jeremy Lin, and they're 1 for 1 in championships here in the TPBL, as this is only the second season.
The Kings are coming out with a different look tonight. They're going long. Austin Day's back in the lineup. He's in there to stretch the floor. Jason Washburn's in the lineup again. He's in there to patrol the interior. Inside out for the Kings tonight.
We all shot better from three. I thought our ball movement improved from the first game, but mostly keying in on defense, getting stops, getting out in transition, and really getting back to being the more aggressive, more physical team. I think that's a key in all of our victories this year, so it's the momentum we got to keep up. I think it's more of a product of our versatility. We got guys that are willing to pass, willing to shoot, willing to make plays for the team. So it's more taking what the defense gives us, and you know, it just seems these first 2 games they're really allowing us to get downhill, get our shots up and stuff like that. But I mean, it's a team game. You know, if guys are open, we're going to share the ball, we're going to root for each other, we're going to play together, and we're going to play for each other to win.
Playoff leader right there, Malcolm Miller, 26 points a game over these last 2 games. Had a season high in game 2, 29 points, and he was perfect from the 3-point arc. We're going to hear next from Yan Ting, who's not starting today, but he's been a spark off the bench all season for these new Taipei City Kings. They're going to need big minutes and big points from him if they're going to come away with a win. We get ready for opening tip. Let's hear from Lin Yan Ting. Look at the man of the match. He's going to have to be their best player, Jalen Harris.
I like what Malcolm Miller had to say. You know, he's a playoffs leading scorer. He's putting up monster stats, but it was team in the interview. That's a good sign for the Leopards.
As we announce the starters, doesn't look like we're going to get the Yan Ting's interview. Today's referees, Mr. Luo, Mr. Lai, and Mr. Wu. Welcome to today's game.
Handsome looking trio right there.
We get ready for the opening tip. Starting 5, Miles, Bruce, Lewis, Lasan Chroma, and Malcolm Miller playing the power forward 5 position. And starting for the Kings, Joe Lin, JJ Chen, Jalen Harris, Jing Bong, and Jason Colin Washburn. Jing Bong finding himself in the starting lineup tonight. He's the oldest guy on the floor at 40 years old.
41 years old, 42 next month.
He's 41 now?
Yes.
Wow. Miles, Leopards' first possession. Chroma collects the rebound. Extra possession, Malcolm Miller. Oh boy, starting where he left off. Still perfect from downtown this week.
That's 7 threes in a row for him this playoff. Why not shoot it every time?
Washburn, Joseph Lin, Jalen Harris, Jing Bong from the baseline. Rebound to Lewis, and here come the Leopards.
Jing Bong's going to have 2 chances to knock down that shot. If he doesn't, he's going to find himself sitting next to Coach Venti.
Miles, his first attempt. Rebound, big rebound by JJ, who's also found himself in the starting lineup today.
Coach Rodel not afraid to send Leopards down to offensive rebound. They want to attack and be physical.
Jalen Harris, back heel, rebound to Bruce. They've got numbers. Miles forces Jing Bong into a foul. That might be the end of Jing Bong.
Spot starter, only played 5 minutes this entire playoff, so I wonder if he was surprised finding himself in the starting lineup today.
Possibly had a big day of practices yesterday. Coach likely saw.
Maybe wondering how much the Kings are practicing, though, with their heavy schedule.
And another foul on Jing Bong off the ball. Getting his values worth of playoff fouls so far. Jing Bong with a quick 2 fouls.
Couple fouls, got up a 3. He's dominant in the stat sheet early, but just not in a positive way.
Dominating the stat sheet early.
Not the way you want, though, unfortunately.
Miles now. San Chroma beats Jing Bong, finds Lewis inside, but Lewis can't finish.
I think he had Washburn footsteps in the back of his head. He got to make that shot.
Joseph Lin all the way to the hoop, tough take, high off the glass, and another rebound for Lewis.
Leopards look to be the aggressors early. They look to be the more physical team. The Kings got to step up.
Malcolm Miller, handoff to Bruce. 10 to shoot. Miles. Hesitation dribble, ran out of room, and Malcolm Miller's going to try to see if he's perfect again. He's human, folks.
All good things must come to an end. Good thing is he's got a lot of basketball left to play today to get it back on track.
Into Washburn, guarded by Miller. No double team comes. Washburn's going to take him. Top take. Washburn 7 feet. Wanted the foul. No surprises there.
This is where the Kings are going to have to exploit them. Leopards elected not to play Diallo today. Now Jason Washburn's got to have a big game.
Jing Bong forces Lasan Chroma into a turnover.
That's what you're talking about right there. That's why he's in there, but looks like Sushi's going to come in for him.
Good savior possession for Jing Bong to get that ball back. But he's now being replaced by Sushi. We met Mini Sushi He's got to be a 2-year-old child watching him today. Joe Lin guarded by Lewis. Washburn, big screen, Lewis. Freed up Harris for the shot, and he knocks that down.
Jalen Harris getting off early is critical for the Kings today. It's critical for Coach Venti to make this happen because it looks like the Leopards are doubling Jason Washburn everywhere he goes down low.
That was a set play, that last one for Jalen Harris, and a laser beam, foul line jumper. Good for two with San Chroma.
Chroma loves that flat shot, but it's an MVP type shot. It goes in a lot.
Jalen Harris into Washburn. Malcolm Miller leaves his feet, and Washburn goes to the floor. He's going to have to get back on defense. Lewis all the way to the hole. Way to attack the hole, Lewis. Draws the foul. He's going to go to the free throw line, and he's slow to get up.
Sushi, looked like Sushi had him all clean on the ball, but then he got him on the body. Great attack by Lewis. This is what the Leopards need. They need their 4th and 5th players on the floor, the guys who aren't Miles gouging away, the guys who aren't the imports, to step up and get double-digit games.
Washburn was bumped on that play. Didn't get back on that defensive possession.
It's going to be very smart for the Kings to keep feeding Washburn. They want to get Malcolm Miller in foul trouble as soon as possible. The more time Malcolm Miller spends on the bench, the better the Kings' chance of winning are.
That was the Heinrich Rodel game plan yesterday on Jalen Harris. They got Jalen Harris in trouble on fouls. They were attacking him early.
I like what I saw from Jalen Harris in the warm-up. I like his demeanor. He was smiling. He was playing hard. He's got his blue shoes on. I think he's in for a happy game.
He smiled at us. He wasn't smiling. He smiled just to show me that he has emotion. In fact, he can smile.
Anything is possible.
Joseph Lin, Jalen Harris. They like to run this dribble handoff up top. Now they're going through Washburn, which is probably the move, getting Washburn some more touches inside.
Lasan Chroma's everywhere on defense.
He's leading these playoffs in steals for a reason, and the Leopards have been getting 12 steals per game here in the playoffs. Those are big-time steal numbers as a team.
Lasan Chroma plays almost like a free safety in football, the way he plays defense. He's everywhere. He's a ball hawk. He's got his hands in the passing lane. Led the league in steals. He's just a menace on defense of the highest order.
He knows where the big guys like to get the entry passes, and he does a good job at sneaking in there, getting there ahead of time.
Could have had a career in the NFL.
Short that one. Rebound Washburn.
Find a guard. There you go.
Almost traveled there. Find a guard. That's right. Joe Lin, corner, J.J. Chen's first baseline triple, and Washburn over the back. Are they going to whistle a foul on, interesting, a foul?
Yeah, foul's on
Malcolm
Miller there. Miller got up in his brisket a little bit on the box out.
Yeah.
Good call by the refs. I would hate to see that called on Washburn. We'd see an explosion here.
Yes, that would have probably blew his top on that one.
Both teams come out strong tonight. It's going to be, we're in for a battle here, Scotty.
Jalen Harris to inbound, and Austin Day is on the floor. J.J. Chen. Austin Day likes to stretch the floor as he's a big man that can shoot. Jalen Harris.
Jalen Harris is a man who can shoot big.
They needed that last game, and if he's hitting threes in this game, that bodes well for the new Taipei City Kings. Tough take with San Chroma. Took that over two Kings defenders. Austin Day's first touch on offense. Oh, yes.
Malcolm Miller again with the foul.
Malcolm Miller with 2 quick fouls. That's a tough call. That far away from the hoop, Malcolm Miller's got to be more careful.
Austin Day and Malcolm Miller's games are very similar in a lot of ways. Austin Day is like a little bit older version of Malcolm Miller and vice versa.
Give Malcolm Miller a bit more speed and Austin Day a little more height.
Definitely that. Both can shoot the ball well. Both very versatile. Great players, winners.
Joseph Lin with 6 on the shot clock. Austin Day thought about the 3. He's going to put it on the floor. Sushi Shen is all over it. Sushi Shen is playing 3 inches bigger than he has been all year here in the playoffs.
Slicing and dicing inside like a Ginsu knife, getting that rebound and putting it back.
Oh boy. Tough, hard playoff foul. J.J. Chen, legs get tangled up. Brought him to the ground there.
I'm okay with that. That's why JJ's out there, to play hard, box out, tough D, rebound, hit the corner three.
Joseph Lin to the bench. He's yet to score. He's been playing like his brother Jeremy here in May.
Lin Yanting into the game. He played 32 minutes last game, scored 18 points. Basically, those are starter minutes, and that's starter production.
Him and Joseph Lin were the two bright spots for the Kings. Yanting played to the final whistle.
And if you get your locals playing like that, and as Scotty likes to say, you got your plug-and-play imports, that bodes well for the Kings' chances if he can continue that tonight.
So often the imports kind of cancel each other out. Washburn gets 20, Miller gets 20. It's the locals that are going to be the difference makers here in the playoffs.
You'd be hard-pressed to find two better than Lin Yanting and Joseph Lin. With the Leopards, they got one at number 5 at the point.
I like Bruce. Bruce, number 12, has his moments. But I feel you're right. The Kings are a bit deeper in the local position. These guys have played together longer as well.
And they've got some championship pedigree, and they're guys who are fearless.
Sushi Shen. Oh, tough pass. Didn't turn it over. With 7 on the shot clock now. Austin Day, fade away. Good defensive step of the Leopards. A little unorganized by the Kings.
Good defense from Brian there. Coach Rodel's talked a lot of positive about Brian's defense, and we saw it right there against a much bigger Austin Day.
Miles. Oh. Jalen Harris guarded by Bruce. Austin Day's first three is off the mark.
Austin Day had 21 here in the playing game. And
Miller goes to the ground, find a player. Good defensive pressure applied by the Kings, but the ball's going to stay with the Taoyuan Leopards.
It's going to take Austin Day a couple shots to find his stroke, but once he hits one, he usually scores in bunches.
Those of you just joining us, we've got the Kings wearing their blacks, and the Taoyuan Beer Leopards are wearing their whites. Leopards finished the regular season on top of the standings, and the Kings finished 4th, setting us up for this first round tilt. Series tied, 1 game apiece. Slipped.
Whoa, broken shoe.
Shoe broke.
Shoe broke. Sole came right off.
San Chroma has got the top popped off the basket. It's a 1-point lead, our second lead change of the game.
Malcolm Miller's got to go find a new shoe. Chris McCullough in the game. I liked what McCullough did last game.
The first 2 games only had 1 lead change. Wire-to-wire wins for both of these teams. Nice take, Jalen Harris up high, and McCullough from the rafters. Fresh legs, Chris McCullough, C-Mac number 7. You watch this guy.
We've been talking about him being springy today every time we call him. He's just been springy all season.
Roma goes to the floor. Looks like he might have slipped on something as well. Got a shoe malfunction, slippery floor. JJ Chen, full of sweat, lots of effort. He's getting extended minutes here in the first quarter. It's the most minutes JJ Chen has had in any game I've called so far.
Early candidate for the Floor Burn Award.
That brings us to our first TV timeout. AXN Sports, AXN Asia, AXN Taiwan, Scotty D, Joe OB, Game 3. Stick around, we'll be back after this.
You've been selected to join an elite CIA FBI fusion cell.
Special Agent Goodman, Colin Glass. You're a spy.
Well, nothing gets past the feds, does it? We got work to do.
Let me work outside the box and cut through the red tape.
Think of me as a legal criminal.
I know I look like a Boy Scout, but I don't really trust anyone.
Those are the only people worth trusting.
CIA. New series Wednesdays. Only on AXN.
Have you ever told a lie? Are you serious? Wasn't lying part of the job description of CIA? My partner can be a little by the book.
FBI, open up.
You guys work in the open, we work in the shadows.
We both do it to keep our country safe.
Exactly. Nice work, partner.
CIA. New series Wednesdays at 9:45. Only on AXN.
没错，这就是 Show Your Crown 把你的皇冠戴在头上，还有我们可爱的国王小熊。Let's go, let's go！ 在大荧幕上的是我们的 Amber， 还有我们的 Vivian。
欢迎我们的林爸林妈。
好，在我们大幕上的是我们的 FB， 我们的一飞。继续支持我们的新北国王，为我们新北国王。
We saw around the stadium, they're giving out the crowns. The queens are scattered throughout the audience, keeping everybody into this game. We also saw a look at Mrs. Lin, Jeremy Lin and Joseph Lin's mother in attendance, sitting just to the left of us here.
So far in this game, it's been all defense. We're on pace for a score in the 70s. Going to be a bit of a grudge match. Looks like street hunger may win out in the end. Who wants it more?
It's now 13-9. We'll get that score updated for us there on the screen. Lin Yanting. Good defense from the Leopards on that possession. Ball's going the other way.
Good pass by Lin Yanting. Sushi just couldn't quite corral it.
Apologize for that score. The score now is 13-9. More substitutions. Washburn's back on the floor with a fresh head and a cooler head now.
Joe Lin and Ryder into the game as well. Look for the Kings to dial up the offense here.
Look for a baseline three from Ryder off the bench. She's a spark. One of those corner boys that shoots over 40% from the three-point strike.
Ryder's been currency. He's been cash. He's been money.
San Chroma getting to his spots. That's one of them. Big rebound for Austin Day. They needed him there. I don't think I've seen Austin Day get up that high for a rebound.
Austin Day's finding comfort in his bigger role as a bigger man up there.
Lin Yanting, bump, Wang Haoji. No call, here come the Leopards.
Great take by Lin, just couldn't find the finish. More of this is what we want to see from the Kings.
Into Washburn, he's on the wrong team, that's a turnover. Ryder's first three-pointer on the way, back heel, and a rebound for the San Chroma.
The San Chroma in full beast mode.
Full beast mode. He had a triple-double in game one loss, 29 points, 12 assists, and 11 rebounds. That's a monster triple-double.
You think he wants to win this year?
Yes, I do think he wants to win this year. It's theirs to lose.
Such a competitor, goes so hard.
Congratulations in order once again to the Leopards bench boss, Heinrich Rodel. He's extended his contract. He's going to be coaching again here in Taiwan next season.
Smart move by the Leopards.
Is it? Do you extend the contract before the first round series? I feel like you extend it after you get out of the first round, Joe.
He turned this franchise around.
He did. The Leopards missed the playoffs last year, and Heinrich Rodel had some guys like Brian who were buried in the bench come to the forefront and play well, identifying new talent for the Leopards, and he brought them from the basement to first place this season.
You and I, we've done a lot of Leopards games this season, and we've seen them. They've been a model of consistency. Might have seen one or two bad games all year. The rest of them, they won a lot in dominating fashion, and that goes to good coaching as much as it does talented players.
The San Chroma goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line.
We don't want to repeat a game one with the poor free throw shooting from the Leopards.
You hate to see it come down to free throw shooting. Into Washburn, double team comes, and Mike Tsao commits the foul.
Mike Tsao, a bit of a hatchet man these playoffs for the Leopards. Not afraid to get in there and do the dirty work, like his attitude on defense.
Well, if that foul didn't take place, Washburn was putting that up and scoring 2 points. I like that foul. Make Washburn. It's going to be a baseline out of bounds. Even better, not on the shot. Joe Lin, Austin Day, feet set. And a rebound for Mike Tsao on a tough length pass. Wow, somehow, some way, Mike Tsao phoned up that pass to the San Chroma, and he was home.
Chroma's one of those guys, you just got to throw it in his area code, and he'll go find a way to catch it.
There's that Austin Day through the leg screen pass that I don't like.
You've seen 2 of them already.
That's his move. As long as he doesn't turn it over. I'm telling you right now, there's a turnover coming on that between the legs. The San Chroma's going to step in front of it, stick around. McCullough with time and space.
Kings got to take their time, get a good look, get a good shot. They need a basket. They've come down and they're just throwing the ball at the rim the last few times. They need to get their offense in order.
Oh, Washburn with the butt screen, no call. Wow.
TPBL, let him play.
Up high for Washburn, comes down with it and gets blocked by the rim. That's one block for the left side of that rim here on this side.
I wonder if the hamstring's still bothering him.
It's he had a groin issue.
Oh, it was a groin, excuse me. Yeah,
that's a tough one. Mike Tao with no one guarding him, going to take it all the way to the hole. Good take for Mike Tao, identifying that there's a miscommunication on defense, found himself wide open. Gonna go to the free throw line.
You know, all season long, Mike Tao has done such a good job being the backup point guard, being the spark off the bench, being a glue guy, being a hatchet man, whatever they need. He's been doing it.
He's used to this stadium here, Hoping Gymnasium. He played for the Mars. This is their home gym. The Kings have moved their home games into the heart of Taipei here, and their fans have traveled well. Friday evening basketball. Fortunate enough to bring you guys this game, a pivotal game 3. And so far, it's been all defense.
It's beginning to look a little bit all Leopards too as they're up 16-9. Kings really got to get their arms around the offensive end of the floor.
Mike Tao with 2:58 to go in this first quarter. The Kings are over the foul limit.
Coach Rodel has his men playing great team defense.
Mike Tao able to knock down some free throws. Jalen Harris. Kings have yet to attempt a free throw in this game. Good take on Malcolm Miller, Lin Yanting.
And with the steal.
And the steal. Leave behind for Washburn. Potentially a 4-point swing thanks to Lin Yanting.
Stepping it up in the playoffs. Great steal, great presence of mind. He could have shot that floater, but he saw the big man coming behind. Big man's going to go to the line and make a pair.
Leopards got to take care of the basketball. 4 turnovers so far for the Kings, 3 for the Leopards. You like to keep that number 12 or lower. You want to get a win here in a professional league playing basketball.
That's going to be tough tonight, the way these teams are playing defense and battling each other.
At this point in the game yesterday, or on Wednesday, Harris had about 4 turnovers already. He's done a better job taking care of the basketball himself.
He hasn't been involved in the game as much in the last few minutes. If you saw the last time down the floor, Mike Tao picked him up 94 feet and face guarded him all the way down the floor. That's respect.
That's the MO of Heinrich Rodel. Make life difficult for number 0 in black, Jalen Harris, former NBA stud. Mike Tao keeps his dribble alive all the way to the hole. What a take. Malcolm Miller to clean it up. Good aggressive take from Mike Tao.
So important to put the ball on the floor and get penetration because the rebounds are soft. It's easy for the crash to get the rebound just like Malcolm Miller did there. Leopards got the team game dialed up to 10 right now.
Joseph Lin around the Yanting, and here's Jalen Harris. Double team comes. That means Yanting's going to fire one from NBA range. Ryder's mucking around for the rebound, and Mike Tao comes away with it. Into the corner, Wang Haoji, too strong, but it's a pass. Kings come away with it. And by pass, I mean it was an air ball. Joseph Lin, that's his spot. Shooter's roll for Joe Lin.
Joseph, it always goes in, Lin. I knew that was going in the minute it hit the rim.
His first 2 points.
He's on a heater of all heaters.
McCullough, the shorter Harris guarding him. Up, under. Ooh, just the right amount of English to get that to go. Chris McCullough.
That was a lot of English.
C-Mac.
That was Shakespearean level English right there.
Thou shalt go in. Jalen Harris, Washburn all alone. He's going to take McCullough. It's a quintessential Washburn hook shot to the floor and a tie-up. Jump ball. It's going to be Kings possession. As
gang
the Leopards,
tackled by a gang of Leopards there.
Leopards won the jump ball. They go possession arrow. It's going to be Kings basketball with 52 seconds to go in this opening quarter.
Jalen Harris on D here. Holding his ground. Great shot by McCullough, though. Harris did everything right.
Great
McCullough
footwork.
just too good.
Washburn goes to the floor, and they're able to tie him up. Good hustle from the Leopards.
Great team rebounding by the Leopards. Even though they didn't come up with the ball, they made things really hard for the Kings big.
Leopards have held the Kings to 15 first quarter points. That is low in the TPBL. Joe Lynn, 4, almost has a 5-second count. Jalen Harris baseline, around the horn. Good ball movement, Joe Lynn, side swipe. He's got such side spin on that shot. Extra possession, but Sushi Shen is fouled by Chris McCullough. He wanted to travel.
He's got an argument.
Yep, he's got an argument, and he's giving it now to the referees.
Let's take a look. Happy feet here.
One,
Picks it up.
2, 3, 4.
Yes. That was an all-inclusive vacation, not just a travel.
Oh, I wouldn't say it was that far, but it was a happy feet. I like that. Little. Your feet have to be set. You got to establish your pivot foot. You can't do what he did there, which is tap, tap, tap.
Seven days, 6 nights.
JetBlue holiday. 3 for 3 from the line for the Kings. Now, aside from Chroma missing those 2 free throws, Leopards doing well. 8 for 10 from the free throw line. Here comes the San Chroma. Before the Leopards have a chance to set up on D, he attacks. He is so good at getting to the hoop and where he wants. No one can stay in front of the San Chroma here in the TPBL that I've seen.
No one quite moves like him. Slithers in and out of everywhere on defense and on offense, contorts his body, makes things happen.
Like a scooter through rush hour traffic, San Chroma will get you home. Good job, DJ, on the miss track. 31 seconds to go. Both teams have committed their fair share of fouls. And San Chroma makes that free throw. And into the game, Ryder. Replacing Sushi. Look for Ryder stepping up on defense here. I like Ryder in the baseline with his feet set.
Kings with their 5-out lineup.
Jalen Harris can decide once he gets the ball back here what he wants to do. Austin Day, Joseph Lynn. Good defense applied by Leopards, and Jalen Harris going to fire from 3, and it's good. Jalen Harris, his second three-pointer of the match. He's leading all scores. Mike Tao at the buzzer. That brings us to the end of the first quarter, 22-19. Just like we wanted and just like we expected, it's a tight matchup. AXN Sports, AXN Taiwan, AXN Asia. Scotty D, Joe OB, stick around. We got 3 more quarters left here in Game 3.
All right, people, all hands on deck.
I don't really recognize the world anymore. My team saw things, survived things.
There's something else going on here. Something bigger.
FBI, don't move!
But I know what kind of people you are. And I'm not giving up. We are FBI. And we still have a job to do to protect people. Let's move.
FBI, new season, Tuesdays at 9:45 on AXN.
There is a possibility that this goes really freaking fast.
That's the job.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
You have 12 hours, or all you will get back are corpses. How far are we willing to go to get this guy?
Far. We have a chance to nail a traitor with American blood on his hands.
He's not here.
He knows we're after him.
FBI International on AXN.
It's called The Pit. It's a classified prison. It's home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known.
There's something more. Can you tell me why I'm actually here?
It was a jailbreak. Someone wanted those killers back out in the world.
How many got out?
A lot.
That's why you're here. We need your help to catch them.
The Hunting Party on AXN.
1 quarter in the books, and it's a 3-point lead currently for the Leopards. How did we get here, Joe?
Very physical game, but I think it's the Leopards that are dictating the physicality. They're 9 for 12 from the free throw line, while the Kings only 3 for 4. Leading scorers, you got Jalen Harris with 8. He's 3 for 4 from the floor. And that man right there, Lassong Chroma, 3 for 6 for 9 points.
Joe Lin gets a piece of that Bryant jumper, and Yan Ting, Sushi Shen into Washburn where he needs to catch it. 2 points.
That's going to be there all game. The Kings got to exploit that. Anytime you see Washburn in single team, single coverage, get him the ball.
Ideally, you want every offensive possession to go down low to Washburn. Everything going through Washburn is coming up positive for the Kings. The Leopards playing a matchup zone with Washburn floating around inside. Jalen Harris to the corner. Sushi Shen to drive, and is almost stripped by Mike Tao, but Yan Ting with time and space from the baseline. It's no good.
He wants that one back. He passed it up last time around, not sure why he was buying shy, but maybe he didn't want it.
Lassong Chroma. Chris McCullough on the far baseline. Going to take Washburn to the hole. Tough take, but he's going to go back to the free throw line. The Leopards continue to attack the basket and get to the free throw line.
The Leopards are the aggressors. They're getting to the line. Kings got to play defense with their feet, not their hands.
Our first look at Jason Washburn contesting a foul. Chris McCullough, C-Mac on the free throw line. Quick minutes from Brian, he's onto the bench, back into the game. The leading scorer local in the regular season for the Leopards, Miles, number 5, gouging way.
Chris McCullough had a huge game last game. He had 24 points in 23 minutes, 9 for 16 from the floor, and he collected 8 rebounds. Kind of the de facto center tonight.
Being able to play with Sheikh Diallo on the bench. Sheikh Diallo is one of their best big men, but they didn't want to tinker with the lineup after on Wednesday's win. You don't want to tinker with things when you get a 22-point win. Back into the game, Ryder replacing Sushi. And back on the floor, Malcolm Miller replacing C-Mac. Washburn. Yan Ting guarded by shorter Miles. It's a matchup that might need a double team. Yan Ting, right idea, but Washburn was expecting Yan Ting to shoot that shot.
Washburn absolutely destroyed Miles on that screen.
Washburn was in the right position for Yan Ting to take that shot. Miles' shoes are getting hot in here. Malcolm Miller, handoff to Miles. Two-man game. Malcolm Miller all the way to the hole. Can't finish. Great look from the Leopards. Miller just couldn't finish in close. Washburn trying to seal inside. Great defense. Ball denial from Malcolm Miller. And here come the Leopards. Thought we were going to get our first hammer there. Made sure of it. Layup, 2 points and a timeout for the Kings. Bit of a faster pace to start this second quarter. 4-point lead for the Kings. 4-point lead for the Leopards and a timeout for the Kings. Let's see if we can listen in on these timeouts.
I had always wanted to be a lawyer.
You are doing what you were meant to do.
We represent people on the worst day of their lives.
That hospital killed my boy.
Let us help you. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
Mr. Baird, I look forward to some more friendly sparring.
His client is guilty of criminal conspiracy.
Donnie Ray Black was murdered. They knew about it. They covered it up.
What are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
The Rainmaker on AXN.
terrorist on the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3. Back up! Fake name, criminal record.
The hell has Blue got herself into?
She's not a serial killer, is she? You signed up to a dating site. You're a catch, Sergeant.
Macca, forgot about the fact that I'm funny.
No, I didn't.
NCIS Sydney, new season Mondays, only on AXN.
Game 1 saw the Kings shoot 47% from 3. Game 2 saw the Leopards shoot 46%, but right now it's 1 for 10 from downtown for the Leopards and 2 for 10 for the Kings. Who's going to get hot first?
This man right there is responsible for both of them.
Yan Ting with time and space, and that was good.
He looked good on the last one, a little bit long, looked frustrated that he didn't make it this time. Nothing but net.
Lewis, guarded by Ryder. Nice pass into Chroma. Chroma almost turns it over. Bruce saves it. Leopards with 6 to shoot. Malcolm Miller's gonna have to put this up. Tried to follow his own shot, but that's gonna be a shot clock violation as the ball did not touch the rim.
Kings fans letting them know how happy they are about that defensive set. Great D from the Kings. They've got to twist this game a little bit because right now the Leopards are the aggressors. The Kings want to be the ones dictating the physicality. That's a great start.
Kings with an opportunity to take the lead on this possession. Rises. Oh yeah, he was pushed from behind. Good call by the referees, and Bruce puts his hand up.
This is how it starts. A rebound there, a foul there, a penetration there. You got to turn the tempo. You got to turn the momentum. You got to be the one dictating
Bruce
the physicality.
put his hand up. He did his best to try to take that foul away from Malcolm Miller, but unfortunately, that's Malcolm Miller's 3rd foul, not a foul on Bruce.
Not someone you want to have sitting for 8 minutes and 39 seconds.
Malcolm Miller with 9 points. Joe Lynn guarded closely by Bruce. McCullough, hedge, recover. Good recovery from McCullough. Challenges the ball at half court and gets down to the hoop to deny that entry pass. Good hustle. Fresh legs from number 7, C-Mac. I got him for our first throwdown of the game.
That's a safe bet.
Jalen Harris to the bench. Double big look, Austin Day and Washburn, but Day likes to play more at the 3-point line.
Day's going to help stretch the floor for...
Oh, another steal for the playoff steal leader. C-Mac all the way to the hoop. Scott Stradamus called the first throwdown about, my goodness.
I was about to say Scott Stradamus. C-Mac almost ripped the backboard.
My goodness, they might have to
the rim off the backboard.
Straighten the stanchion. It might be crooked now. My goodness.
I couldn't even say words properly after watching that dunk. Great take.
And a dunk for Washburn inside. Both of these stanchions getting a workout.
It's like the hantavirus in here. It's just the dunkavirus. It's spreading on both teams.
Just like that, our 3rd and 4th lead change in the game. Oh, off his foot. That's going to be a turnover.
Kings again slowly tipping the aggression scale their way, and they're not going to take any time. Jalen Harris straight back in the game.
5 turnovers for the Leopards and 7 for the Kings. And yes, that was a quick sip of Gatorade for Jalen Harris. He's back on the floor. Two dunks and a broken shoe so far this game. Jalen Harris to inbound the ball. They're going to need him to be more aggressive. Washburn with nowhere to go with it. Finds Jalen Harris. His 3-pointer on the way, and that's him being more aggressive.
You know what's happening now. It's not touching the hula hoop, and that tends to go in bunches.
Another lead change. 2-point lead now for the Kings. Back and forth we go. And a foul on Jalen Harris, and a smile and a flex for the crowd. He knocked down Chris McCullough. You see him flexing those shoulders.
He's on his big boy right now. He's wearing his big boy pants, and he's got his big boy jumper, and he's knocking over big players.
Into the game, Lou. One of the other 40-year-olds on the roster for the Kings. Age and experience, he's good for a 3.
And this is his kind of game, too.
Oh, look at that. Now, they did call a flopping warning last game on Bruce.
A little flex for the crowd.
Oh, Chroma after his own rebound, but McCullough, he's going back to the free throw line. Washburn can't believe it.
Great hang by McCullough there to readjust, get to the line.
Washburn giving us his first look. Call that the who brought the durian on the bus face. And then Austin Day is going to replace Washburn. And Washburn looks for some fan noise as he's trying to get the fans into it. They're going to need you, Kings fans. They're going to need you.
Let's see if there's contact here down low. There's nothing up high. Ooh, not much of a foul there at all.
Fouling his left hand down low. Got him with the body down low. McCullough makes his free throw.
That's 4 on Washburn.
That is 3 on Washburn.
Excuse me, 3.
Chris McCullough on the free throw line with the Kings fan in attendance, making as much noise as possible here on Friday evening. He's good, both free throws. Very consistent mid-range shooter, C-Mac. The mid-range game.
He's got nice game.
Alive and well with number 7. Backdoor and a throwdown. Oh. Jalen Harris getting aggressive on cue. That's the last 5 points for the Kings. We're all tied. No, it's 31-29.
Jalen Harris taking that elevator to the 10th floor.
Miles. C-Mac from way downtown. It's good.
Some of the players are starting to feel it. This game's opening up a bit. The offense is coming awake after a really
defensive start, we'll call it.
Yes.
Yan Ting keeps his dribble alive. Bruce plays defense for 90% of the time, and then for 10% of the time he stopped.
You know, Lin Yan Ting's a special player. He's a raw scorer. He's going to be lighting up the YMCA when he's in his 50s.
The San Chroma. Oh, nobody on the far side. One of the first times the corner boy wasn't available, Bruce was cutting.
You see this about twice a game with the Leopards, where they penetrate inside, they look to the corner, and the corner boys snuck in at a position. You got to play your role, know your role.
Yeah, the locals have to be ready on those outlet passes on the 45 and the baseline threes, and another through the leg screen one. Yan Ting. Lewis controls the rebound. Here comes Bruce. Game 3, it's a 1-point game. I love these close games. Chroma, 1-2, and he's going to go back to the free throw line. The Leopards have been living on the free throw line.
The Leopards are doing a great job on the dribble penetration. They're not blowing by guys. They're slicing and dicing.
The MO of Heinrich Rodel has been attack the Kings and get to the free throw line. The Kings are 3 for 4 from the free throw line. The Leopards have gone to the free throw line 16 times. They've made 12.
It's about to be 18.
That's right.
That is not sustainable for the Kings, but they do have the lead somehow, some way.
Timeout. We take a look at GM James Mao, Joe O'B's former running mate. Let's listen in.
Hey, don't take a break. Listen. Jason, Sushi, AD, Jalen.
还没到的话，我们就视同弃权，所以赶快不动。你们现在我们的工作人员引领到我们的1楼，一样可以欣赏。
Lewis set a screen for Lazan. You got to space out. You got all this. See where he's going. You got to be here. Chris, get in front of the ball. All right. Hey, we need to get a hold of these guys defensively. Get over the screen. Come down. You got to take care of 12. All right.
Imports leading the way so far. Jalen Harris with 13, McCullough with 10, Chroma 9, Miller 9, and Washburn 8. What they've done
right
well
here needs to be the next.
They've done well so far. The Kings' MO is getting the ball inside the Washburn. They're outscoring the Leopards 16-10 in the paint.
I think that stat's going to get a little bit skewed by the free throws, though, because the Leopards aren't getting inside and they're getting to the line.
Back to deadlocked here, 33-all, just over 5.5 minutes to go in the opening half. Former Yukon Husky NCAA champ, Lasan Chroma on the free throw line. He misses the second.
He's been struggling from the line tonight. Leopards do not want to repeat of game one.
Into Sushi Shen, good play out of the timeout from the Kings.
Great curl by Sushi, straight down the middle.
Leopards have been so keyed in on Harris that they forgot about Sushi. Chroma's going to take Sushi here. Good defense. Lewis. To the corner. Yanting guarded by Lewis. Jalen Harris, triple team. Oh, so good, so smooth. Jalen Harris, 15 points.
Nothing you can say. We might be witnessing our Jalen Harris game right now. There's going to be at least 2 of these this series.
Chroma all the way to the hole and blocked by Jalen Harris, but a foul whistled as Chroma is slow to get up.
Not a lot of home cooking tonight for the Kings.
A lot of contact there. Delayed whistle. It's going to send Lasan Chroma back to the charity stripe. Into the game now for the Kings. Joe Lin and 82 years of people with, is that Jingbong and Liu on the floor now? Wow. They got 82 years of life between the two of those players right there. Very, we call them veteran. We don't call them old, we call them veteran.
Let's bring your dad to work day here in Heping Gymnasium.
No lineup for Chroma's free throws.
I think with Austin Day out there, this could be the oldest combined age 5-man unit that's ever taken the floor in the TPBL.
That'd be a deep dive math equation that we don't have time for right now.
Big AI is about 18 months away from calculating math. We'll get there.
Lasan Chroma.
Let's see how the Kings do with almost 42, 40 and 38 on the floor.
Austin Day couldn't handle that pass, and a good steal by Lewis, and ahead to, saves it back, and somehow the Kings come away with it. Lou to drive, Austin Day with time.
Oh, gotta knock that one down.
Tough pass again.
Joe Lin doing his best Lasan Chroma imitation on defense.
Take care of the basketball, Leopards. Austin Day from the other baseline, and this one's good.
There it is. Here come the Graybeards.
Can't hold that man down for too long. Austin Day, he's a lights-out three-point shooter, has been his whole career. Oh, and a foul on Jingbong, his third.
That's okay. Make life hard.
He's racking up the stats today.
It's 3-0 Team Grandpa since the old guys came on.
Oh, these guys are younger than us. We can't call them grandpas, Joe.
Doing so in a loving way. It's fully respectful.
All right.
When your age starts with a 4 and you're playing professional basketball, you, sir, are a legend.
Call him an unk in 2026. Call him an unk.
Mad unk. I got to get down with the...
Got to get down with the lingo.
Yes, the nomenclature of the day amongst the youths, if you will, which is not what I just said.
Last game, Lasan Chroma and Malcolm Miller and Miles combined for 67 points, 6-7. I don't like that brain rot name that we're going through right now.
Well, you were going through it about 9 months ago, but we got you. You'll get there with the time machine.
Harris attacks.
Oh, we're just witnessing it. We're entering our Jalen Harris phase of the TPBL playoffs.
Right in front of us here. Are you not entertained? Harris with a flex for the fans that are sitting along the baseline here on courtside. And a timeout for the Leopards. Heinrich Roll has seen enough. It's now a 6-point lead for the underdog Kings thanks to that and one. Free throw on the way. AXN Sports, Scotty D, Joe O.B. Lots of basketball left.
in 22. Take some time off the clock, okay? All right, breathe in, move out, okay? Let's go. Hey, finish this quarter. Finish quarter with stop. Hey, good job.
Jalen Harris have brought the Kings to a 6-point lead now. He's got an and-one opportunity. He's leading all scores with 17. You forgot about Jay. Don't forget about Jay.
He's really helping the Kings this quarter. They lead the second quarter 23-14. That's got them up. That's got them balling. They got to keep the momentum going if they want to get a 2-1 series lead. Bring back home court advantage.
Jalen Harris, he touched the Raptors. He played in the NBA. He's got his own rebound. No. To the floor. And Joe Lynn with a wide open three. Why not?
Mr. May, it's his month, his shot, his swoosh.
5-point swing there on that possession. Miles now as the Leopards are playing from behind. Oh, tough pass. Great defense by the Kings. Jing Bong getting in the passing lane. There's that last play, broken play. Joe Lynn, right place, right time. I'm going to shoot this. JJ replacing Lou. Jalen Harris, the only Kings in double figures with 17. And back onto the floor, Sushi Shen replacing Jingbong. Bruce back out to the Leopards, and so's Brian.
Great minutes by the older gentleman. Kings looking in good position with a 9-point lead.
Roll shuffling these locals, giving them 3-minute stints.
Keep them fresh, keep them hungry.
Bruce now. Miles catch and shoot. Ooh! Miles showing us why he's over 40% from the three-point line this season.
Big play, great timing from the diminutive yet huge Miles gouging away.
Austin Day up high. Jalen Harris. 9 with shot clock into Sushi Shen. Good closeout by Bruce. Austin Day, great defense from Bruce. But Sushi Shen collects the rebound. He's been so big during these playoffs, number 17.
He's playing with a lot of confidence right now. He's getting big rebounds and taking them right back up. Not looking to get rid of the ball. He's hungry. He's confident. He wants it. He's been a huge step up.
Miles, step back. Ooh.
Speaking of guys who can get hot.
Back and forth, 6-point lead now for the Kings.
Miles Gow coming to the rescue just when the Leopards needed him most.
Joe Lynn, one-on-one coverage. Backdoor, Jalen Harris to his spot, stripped. Miles got him down low, steal for Miles, and a foul at half court by J.J. Chen.
Miles all of a sudden putting his print on the game.
It's only a matter of time before Miles wakes up. We've seen him put down 26 points in a quarter in this building. He can heat up in a hurry.
He can go not just on a heater, basically full-blown
back
5-alarm fire.
Onto the floor. Jason Washburn is playing with 3 fouls. Malcolm Miller also on the floor playing with 3 fouls. Miles been shooting 80% from the free throw line of the season. He's about as steady as they come from the free throw line. Leopards have got to the free throw line 23 times to the Kings 5. Jason Washburn. Joseph Lynn. They're switching everything up top. Sushi Shen, bang, bang. Good defense from Brian. Not going to get it off in time. Shot clock violation. Great defensive set by the Leopards. 1:35 to go in the opening half. Kings looking like the team to beat so far. Jalen Harris has been the man of the match. Malcolm Miller, dribble handoff. Malcolm Miller guarded by Sushi Shen. Bump, pull up. Chris McCullough, three-pointer on the way. Back heel.
Good defense by Sushi Shen to cut off Malcolm Miller on that penetration.
Jolyn pulls, start of the shot clock. In and out, but rebound for who else? Sushi Shen, but he can't finish.
Great job by the Kings there. Leopards have been dictating the physicality for much of the first half. The Kings in the last few minutes, despite Miles gouging ways, witches have been knocking it back a bit, pushing the other way.
Miles up high to Chris McCullough. He's going to take Sushi Shen one-on-one. Good defense from Sushi Shen. They're going to call it travel. Wow. 17 has been standing his ground all playoffs.
My man, Raw Fish, playing raw.
That brings us to a TV timeout. It's a 6-point lead for the new Taipei City Kings here in a pivotal Game 3. Series tied 1 game apiece. AXN Sports, let's see if we can listen in on these timeouts.
All right, they have the ball at the top, right? In the back. We're in 2-2-1, okay? 2-2-1. You and Bruce. Let me have Louis back in here. 2-2-1, okay? If you have two, I don't want to have a third, but if you have a foul to give, you give one now. If we have the ball, we're going to run short. Either one of you, short. Okay? Got to be on the outside. Run short.
Shout out to that guy bringing the energy. We can hear from Coach Heinrich Rodel. They're going to set up a 2-2-1 press. This is when they look to trap in the corners before they get over half court. Shout out to the new Taipei City Queens. And some of the most energetic young fans around, wearing their crowns, supporting their team, the Kings. And these ladies supporting their team as well. Press broken easily. Joseph Lin. Jalen Harris, top of the key. Gets his own rebound. He's going to have a second attempt at this, and that one's good.
He doesn't miss too many in a row.
Stepping up big, Jalen Harris when they need him. Oh. Turnover, Lassant Chroma. Ball's going to stay here with the Leopards. Defensive intensity is stepped up by the Kings. Where's the offense going to come from for the Leopards? We know where it's coming from for the Kings. 19 points for Jalen Harris. Bruce stuck in the corner. Oh, tough take by Lewis and no call. End of the half. Wow. You see Lewis go down on that one? AXN Sports, he is going to be sore tomorrow. 51-45 in favor of the Kings. They're playing well here in Game 3. AXN Sports, AXN Asia, AXN Taiwan. Scotty D. Joby, we're going to take a break for halftime. Stick around. We got more basketball left to be played.
told a lie. Are you serious? Wasn't lying part of the job description of CIA? My partner can be a little by the book.
FBI, open up.
You guys work in the open, we work in the shadows.
But we both do it to keep our country safe.
Exactly. Nice work, partner.
CIA, new series Wednesdays at 9:45, only on AXN.
Get the team in position.
FBI, don't move!
There's something else going on. Something bigger.
Everybody get down!
If we want answers fast, it is on us.
What I need is this team breaking cases, making things right.
Adrenaline.
Something like that.
FBI, new season Tuesdays at 9:45, only on AXN.
All right, people, all hands on deck.
I don't really recognize the world anymore. My team saw things, survived things.
There's something else going on here. Something bigger.
FBI, don't move!
But I know what kind of people you are. And I'm not giving up. We are FBI. And we still have a job to do to protect people. Let's move.
FBI, new season Tuesdays at 9:45 on AXN.
There is a possibility that this goes really freaking fast.
That's the job.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
You have 12 hours, or all you will get back are corpses. How far are we willing to go to get this guy? Far. We have a chance to nail a traitor with American blood on his hands. He's not here.
He knows we're after him.
FBI International on AXN.
It's called the Pit. It's a classified prison. It's home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known.
There's something more. Can you tell me why I'm actually here?
It was a jailbreak. Someone wanted those killers back out in the world.
How many got out?
A lot.
That's why you're here. We need your help to catch them.
The Hunting Party on AXN.
I had always wanted to be a lawyer.
You are doing what you were meant to do.
We represent people on the worst day of their lives.
That hospital killed my boy.
Let us help you. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
Mr. Baird, I look forward to some more friendly sparring.
His client is guilty of criminal conspiracy.
Donnie Ray Black was murdered. They knew about it. They covered it up.
What are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
The Rainmaker on AXN.
Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground.
Welcome back into halftime. We take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. There's going to be a lot of Jalen Harris highlights. A big throwdown from Chris McCullough. Throwdown from Jalen Harris, who leads all scores with 19 points. The only other Kings player in double figures, Jason Washburn with 10.
Jason Washburn also with 10 rebounds.
Double-double in the first half. They need him. He's leading the playoffs in rebounds per game at 12. Quite modest. We wanted a close game. We have a close game. It's a two-possession ball game, as you expect here in the playoffs. With the series tied 1 game apiece, this guy, number 0, Jalen Harris, has stepped up when his number was called. Being more aggressive, looking to find his offense. Got in foul trouble in the second game. He's only sitting now with 2 fouls. Lin Yanting. Stick around, we got more basketball coming your way, more halftime antics. Can the Kings do it here on their home floor? AXN Sports, we'll be back.
Looks like we have a prison break on our hands.
Making a break for it.
FBI!
This man's cold-blooded.
There's a 12-year-old girl being held captive by a violent murderer.
We cannot let her spiral into terror. Everyone's stuck in the house.
He's been watching you.
Oh my god.
He locked us down here.
联邦调查局 FBI 就在 AXN。
我以为是我太小看梁延东，原来我要对付的根本不止他一个。
你又跟任飞瞒着我们查什么？
你现在还相信警方能够好好处理这件事吗？
再不堪的事情，最后都会摊在阳光下。出动！
密曲第2章微光将近，星期6晚上9点 AXN 首播。
I had always wanted to be a lawyer.
You are doing what you were meant to do.
We represent people on the worst day of their lives. That hospital killed my boy.
Let us help you. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
Mr. Baird, I look forward to some more friendly sparring.
His client is guilty of criminal conspiracy.
What are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
全新影集《王牌律师赵宇仁》，星期1至5 AXN 全台首播。
The team wasn't what it used to be. I tried to keep my mind busy at the office. The job wasn't right without her.
Not much has been easy for him.
I know I messed up. Yep, you sure did.
I need this team back to the way it was before I lose my damn mind.
I love cop stuff.
全新第2季，重返犯罪现场，起源5月28日起 ，AXN 全台首播。
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now.
Now we take a look at the halftime score. The Kings with a 6-point lead. Joe, tell us the stats that you like to tell us about.
We talked about physicality. We talked about getting to the rim. The Leopards, listen, they're 18 for 24 from the line. They were dictating the physicality for much of this half, except for maybe the last 5 or 6 minutes where the Kings put on their big boy pants, got tough, and started throwing down low.
Chroma's gone to the free throw line 12 times himself. The entire Kings team have gone to the free throw line 5 times.
Lasan Chroma is the specimen of this league. He's the MVP amongst the imports. But
got to make his free throws.
The Leopards got to make their 3-pointers too. 3 for 15, that's not going to cut it.
I got Lasan Chroma 7 for 12 from the line. 6-point lead right there. 5.
Jalen Harris with 19 points here. Lasan Chroma 13. Great game from Chris McCullough so far. He's had impact off the bench. Jason Washburn, he's been gang tackled down low a lot tonight, but he's still got 10 points and 10 rebounds. He's going to have to battle in the second half to keep the Kings, excuse me. I was excited to talk about Lin Yanting.
We just saw the leading scorers as we run down. Imports controlling the flow, controlling the offense today, making their paychecks. Take a look at some of the VIPs sitting courtside. Back into halftime now, AXN Sports. Stick around, we got 2 more quarters. Can the Leopards play like the top team that they've been all year? Or the Kings gonna get one here in game 3 and steal back home court advantage? Stick around and find out.
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. You can't hold me.
Now, before the game, I like the Leopards. I'm going to stick with the Leopards to get this win. Joe, you want to go the other way? What's your prediction?
Well, I had the Kings at the start of the game because I believe we were due for 2 Jalen Harris games this series, and I think we're in the middle of one right now.
Yeah, the top dog Taiwanese announcer, Mark Tian, he also took the Kings. He's been on fire with his calls. I'm going to stick with the Leopards. They're the #1 team. Lasan Chroma is going to come alive here in the second half. You watch.
Lasan Chroma's been playing great, but when Mark said the Kings and I went with the Kings, I was like, I feel good about this right now.
Confidence, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
He nails them. Now, for the Kings to maintain the lead, Joe, what do they need to focus on here? Just keep getting the ball to Harris. It's been working so far.
This is the tricky part because the first half was so intense. Both teams brought the intensity. The Leopards more in the first quarter, Kings more in the second quarter. Can they maintain that through the halftime? It feels like the energy's been down a little bit there at halftime. Who's going to come out and punch the other team in the face in the first 5 minutes? That's the team that's going to win the game.
I'd like for Miles Gouging Way to get a little more aggressive. He's 1 for 1 from 2, 1 for 3. He's only taken 4 shots this game. He's going to need to be a little more aggressive in the second half.
He likes to pick his spots. He took those all, I believe, in the second quarter. He is always a factor. He can explode offensively at any time. But we're living in Jalen Harris's world right now, and we're all just witnessing it. That's my thought for the second half. Jalen, dominance.
Both teams are going with the same starters that started this basketball game. Shout out to these fans that have given up their Friday evening to support TPBL, Taiwan's professional basketball league.
Who comes out of the gate swinging? That's what we want to look for right now. Leopards have played tough. Kings have answered the call.
Joseph Lin, all the way to the hole, and a rebound for Washburn. Able to finish and run. Gets the foul that he's been crying about all game. He's going to the free throw line.
You cannot get a better start than that. You got your penetration from your point guard right to the rim. You get your big man getting it off the glass, putting it back in with the N1 that coaches love. Perfect start for the Kings.
Washburn so effective in close. Oh, it's going to be a lane violation if he misses it. Miller in way too early, but because the free throw is good, they don't stop the play.
TPBL is the place if you love lane violations. This is your league.
Miles, more aggressive right off the start. Rebound, Lewis. Ooh, blocked by Washburn. But Malcolm Miller tees up this three, and it's good.
Malcolm Miller's been absolutely on fire these entire playoffs from the three-point arch.
Joseph Lynn guarded closely by Lewis. Jalen Harris, the San Chroma. This is a matchup to watch. Kick out. Miles gets a hand in the passing lane. There's 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Kings are having their way a little bit on the dribble. I wonder if Coach Venti talked about that at halftime, getting a little bit more into the middle off the dribble, having Washburn collapse onto the rim. It's looking good early for the Kings. I like their offense.
Joseph Lynn with 4 to shoot, fires one up and gets bailed out. It's going to go to the free throw line. Unfortunate foul on Lewis.
Lewis has to know better. Lewis has been really aggressive tonight. He had that great finish before half over Jason Washburn. But this, you can't make these kind of fouls.
Some explanation now. And they're going to upgrade that to 3 shots as he took off from behind the three-point line. Let's take a look. Bumped continuation. Yes, that is a 3-point attempt. Tough foul and a continuation. What do you think on that, Joe?
That's a heady play from a heady point guard. Is he going to shoot that normally? No. But does he seize the opportunity? Yes. Smart play, Joseph Lynn. You're a winner. You're a 20-point a game in the playoff kind of guy.
Heinrich Rodel, you saw his disgust on the sideline with that call.
Rodel not afraid to get animated on the sidelines. He's fun to watch.
I think they do better when Rodel's wearing a suit jacket, though. Maybe he goes with these polo shirts. Let's get a stat on that.
Weather's a little warmer here in Taipei today. We're up around 30 degrees Celsius. It's getting into summertime. Maybe Rodel being from Germany doesn't like the hot heat.
Good take. 1 for 3. Ball don't lie. Miles gouging way to some synth pop they got playing now.
Everybody dancing around to this disco beat.
Miles with 6 to shoot. Gonna have to put one up. The San Chroma will. And Miller was able to get a hand on the rebound, but the Kings come away with it.
Good hustle by Malcolm Miller. Didn't work out, but still hustle nonetheless.
Joe Lynn into Washburn. Gonna finish inside. Oh, 10,000 spoons when all you need was a knife.
And as the ball went out of bounds, Washburn thought, well, this is not nice.
Couple offensive rebounds for Washburn on that possession. Oh, Jalen Harris, Jing Bong, almost a turnover, and now a turnover. Oh, who wants it more?
Oh, it's Aussie Rules. Aussie Rules basketball all of a sudden here in Taipei.
J.J. Chen. Good hustle. Joseph Lynn. Jalen Harris with 10 on the shot clock. Finds Washburn inside. Good footwork, 2 points.
But I got away with some happy feet there, is what Coach Rodel's saying to the referees.
Leopards are being fed a heavy dose of Washburn inside to start the second half.
That was one of the keys to victory we thought from the beginning. Good to see the Kings doing it. Coach Venti on top of things right now.
To the hole. Good contest from Washburn. J.J. Chen up high, 2 points. Uh-oh.
Perfect job, J.J. You want your role players out. We want them with their track spikes on, running the lanes, finishing.
Just
Kings
like
look
that,
good.
Our biggest lead of the game for the Kings at 11 points. And Heinrich Rodel wants to talk this over. Timeout, AXN Sports, Scotty D, Joe O.B., Game 3. Stay with us.
为是我太小看梁延东，原来我要对付的根本不止他一个。
你又跟任飞瞒着我们吵什么？
你现在还相信警方能够好好处理这件事吗？
再不堪的事情，最后都会摊在阳光下。出动！
密曲第2章微光将近，星期6晚上9点 ，AXN 首播。
I've always wanted to be a lawyer.
You are doing what you were meant to do.
We represent people on the worst day of their lives. That hospital killed my boy.
Let us help you. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
Mr. Baird, I look forward to some more friendly sparring.
His client is guilty of criminal conspiracy.
What are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
全新影集《王牌律师奏语人》，星期1至5 AXN 全台首播。
底线球。
Leopards are going to need more production from their locals. They've got 13 total points between all of the guys in Taiwan, the Taiwan blood.
Leopards' depth was a bit of an issue coming into tonight. It's starting to rear its ugly head.
Malcolm Miller. Austin Day back on the floor. Washburn with a breather. Into Austin Day on the baseline and a cut.
We talked about Shakespeare in English. That was Shakespeare and Chaucer all mixed up in one.
Finishes up high with a swooping left hand. That is tough to do. Loose with his head down. Foul.
Hope we get a look at that left-handed sweeping layup from Jalen Harris. That was beautiful to watch.
It was an unblockable shot. You watch how far he came across on this.
Great lob pass into Austin Day. Finds him at full pace. Goes top cheddar for the touch and 2.
Right over Malcolm Miller, who's on the top 5 shot blockers here in the TPBL. Brian back on the floor. They keep shuffling their lineups. Coach Rodel, where is the offense going to come from? Like to see Miles get a little more aggressive. Good pass. Malcolm Miller with a throwdown. Missed defensive assignment from Austin Day. 11-point lead for the Kings in black.
Great attack by Malcolm Miller there. Middle of the hula hoop. Saying it again. Just happens so much with that man, Jalen Harris. That's why he wears number 0, because he puts the ball right in the middle of it.
Oh, poke from behind. Jing Bong. Almost Jing Bong. Almost.
Jing Bong's been up to things tonight. He's scrappy. He's been earning it. A lot of playing time. Glad to see him reacting well to it.
Jalen Harris is now at his season average of 24 with 8:20 to go in the third quarter. He's cooking up a 40.
Jalen Harris
He's
night.
cooking up a 40. The San Chroma trying to find his spot. 4 to shoot. Ball's going to stay here with the Leopards.
Kings continue to play great defense. Kings continue to dictate the physicality. Kings looking dominant right now.
Miles with Chroma come around screens. Gonna go to the hole. Oh, Jing Bong puts his hand up and says, yes, I'm on the foul tip tonight, and that's my 4th.
Jing Bong don't care. Jing Bong's a bigger body. He's out there being physical. He's running through screens. That's what he needs to do. That's why he's out there. Venti knew they got out physical last game, and he wanted to get a little bit of a tougher edge into his lineup, and Jing Bong, he brought it.
Yep, he is filling up the stat sheet. No points and 4 fouls.
Whatever it takes.
Miles. The San Chroma guarded by Jalen Harris. Wong. Malcolm Miller, 5 to shoot. Tough step back, and that, he's going to send him to the free throw line. Austin Day came into his landing area. Malcolm Miller is going to get 3 attempts to the free throw line to cut into this Kings lead.
Austin Day thought about going to the magical square in the sky, but I think he's going to realize that he did foul him.
Too aggressive of a closeout, and he came right into his dangerous landing area. That is a dangerous move. Got to protect the offensive player. Malcolm Miller misses his first free throw.
Malcolm Miller smart to get that leg up so he doesn't put an ankle down on Austin Day's foot. Malcolm Miller, definitely one of the smarter players in the TPBL.
Malcolm Miller, 15 points to go along with 3 fouls. Kings had 32 points in that second quarter. They haven't looked back now. Jalen Harris, our high man with 24. How high can he go today? Oh, that one was close. Malcolm Miller and a stop for the Leopards. The Sanchoma. Malcolm Miller puts his head down and earns those 2 points.
Great take by Malcolm Miller. Kings are going to get a moment to think about it.
Lead cut to 10. Venti, Coach Venti wants to talk it over. Timeout Kings. Take a look at Coach Wiseman on the sideline there. He's been coaching longer than I've been a human. He's been coaching since 1978. Blows by Sushi, 2 points, led to that timeout. Let's see if we got the microphones queued up on these coaches. AXN Sports, game 3, here we go.
Either or, you can come to the elbow as well. The sound will come here. You guys can play 2-man game out of that.
Look, let's swing, yo, go, attack, AD stay corner. JJ 打完往这边走，就准备接球，这边可以 flow 的，或者是在这边等。你走掉，让路 pop to here，OK？ Number 21, attack him. Let's go.
Go, keep it strong. Take that 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, let's go.
Leopards cut the lead to 10, which led to that timeout. Let's see what Coach Heinrich Rodel is going to do on offense here. Leopards have been playing in and out matchup zone, but they're having a real hard time containing number 0, Jalen Harris. Jay gonna give it to you. Ooh, catch and shoot. Wang Haoji battles for that rebound. And here comes Miles. That's a stop. Got to string together some defensive stops to get back in this game. Miles. Ooh, in and out. Here comes Jalen Harris to the corner. Front iron. But an extra possession. Austin Day. Jolin now. Here come the Leopards.
We got to get him the ball.
Oh, they've been turning it over. Oh, all the way down. Called a charge. Good charge taken by Austin Day. Wow.
Malcolm Miller saying he was in the restricted area. We'll see if they challenge that one.
Well, we're going to have to see. I wasn't looking at the floor. It was pretty close. Let's see where he was standing.
No challenge so far. Looks like a good charge taken by Austin Day. Smart play.
Austin Day putting his body on the line. I love it. Taking charges. Charges are rarely called here in the TPBL.
Coach Venti getting him out of the game before they can reverse that call. Yanting and Washburn into the game now. Look for the Kings to try to put the foot on the throat.
Jolin high off the glass. Tried to find Washburn, but Washburn was fouled on that alley-oop attempt. Got Austin Day going by us here to the locker room. Possibly something he's dealing with. Going to stay with Washburn and Harris as their imports for now. Washburn gets the shooter's roll in the first one. Jason Colin Washburn from Battle Creek, Michigan.
Washburn with 17 points, 13 rebounds on the night now, making a difference.
That's where they needed him to be. Hungry inside and all over the glass.
Check that 60
points. Bruce from the baseline. Ooh, he gets the shooter's roll. The Leopards needed that one.
Great shot by Brian there from the baseline.
Jalen Harris reaching into his bag, guarded by Lisanakoma. Far side, Yan Ting.
Oh, so good.
Yan Ting has found himself wide open on that reversal, and it's been going down for number 12. Fans come alive here. Hoping Gymnasium, Miles three-pointer on the way, and it's front iron rebound. Lou.
Gouging Way unsuccessful on the C1 play one. Yanting is in playoff form. He's a huge asset right now for the Kings off the bench.
I do like the aggression from Miles, taking more shots, finding his opportunity. Yes. Shout out to Larry Chi, our last boss, using a fist bump. And with this little guy here. Oh, they got an offensive foul. A swim move by Harris?
I don't know about that. It looked like the iron was wrapped around Harris beforehand. But Coach Rodel wants to go to the review.
Well, right now it's been whistled a foul on Miles. Now, referees are going to have a powwow about it. Don't think you can challenge a foul called on the floor. Get a clarification on that. See what the referees decide. I stand corrected. They're going to go to the review board. What Coach Rodel is upset about is the offhand of Harris to Miles's head as he went by him.
There was definitely a foul by Miles before that. See right here, you're playing defense with your hands. That's it, that's a foul. Oh, a little bit of extracurricular there.
Just kind of the natural progression of where Jalen's hand would have went, as they typically do that, but that's a lot of contact to the head.
It is contact to the head, but it's open hand. I'm not sure there's malice there, and I'm not sure he even knows he's doing it, but we can't judge intent.
Referees making the motion like they agree that it was a bit too much on the offhand of Jalen Harris. Let's see what they come up with. Foul stands. Foul on Miles. If the Leopards can keep this within shooting distance, going into the fourth, the magic number I like to say is a 10-point differential. Leopards have the ability to turn it on. We've seen Miles go for 26 and a quarter. Like to see him get going here. It's playoff time. Time to dig deep. Sitting on 7 points, Miles. Well below his averages. And yes, on the floor and on the screen, my guy, Tank.
Physicality of this game demanded a Tank appearance.
CFL teams, reach out to me. We got a lineman ready to go. Instead, look at Lou on the bench. Getting some big minutes here in game 3. Two for two, as you do. Jalen Harris. 26 points for Jalen Harris. Bruce. Malcolm Miller, guarded by Austin Day. He's going to take him. Step back. Couldn't get the roll. McCullough trying to tip that to anybody. Here come the Kings.
Leopards still crashing really hard, still being physical. Kings shoot the ball a little bit better right now.
Big rebound from McCullough, a stop. Chris McCullough around the horn to Bruce. Bruce thought about the shot. He's going to take it all the way to the hole. Good take by Bruce, but couldn't finish. Jalen Harris going to wait for the rest of his team. Austin Day, pull up. It's good.
Too easy. Quick up fake. Had the smallest guy on the floor on him. Went by him. Knocked down the mid-range. Austin Day is going to make that shot all day.
Leopards having a hard time finding offense here in the second half. Chris McCullough, mid-range game, alive and well, number 7.
When you're hurting for offense, you got guys like Chris McCullough. They're cutting instant offense, get them the ball. Nice shot again, matches the mid-range shot.
They can't get into trading buckets now. The Leopards gonna have to dig deep and put together some stops. And there's one, a block, great defense. Oh, and a turnover, they give it right back. Austin Day.
Stretching the floor, keeping McCullough out of the middle.
Step back. Oh boy. Joseph Lin playing like Jeremy Lin, Mr. May.
Uyue Shencheng.
Chris McCullough. Chris McCullough, step back. Ooh, three-pointer for Chris McCullough. The Leopards needed that. These game was getting out of reach.
They're not going down easy. They got too many guys that can fill it up. Chris McCullough doing his bit right now.
Uh-oh, he was gonna put that down with his left hand. Great defense from the Leopards, a stop.
That looked like a foul to me, but ref's gonna let him play on.
Chris McCullough, front iron, but in for the rebound, but can't finish. Bruce, he's fouled. Referee says foul on the floor. Good hustle from Bruce to collect that rebound.
Let's see this Jalen Harris take here.
This is the step back from way downtown, Joe Lin. Continues his hot shooting. That sends Joe Lin to the bench to cool off. That's the end of Tank. Ooh. Fouled on the rebound. Austin Day's third foul. Leopards need to capitalize with Washburn on the bench. Ball's going to stay here with the Leopards. More of that, Lisanne Chroma. Get to the hoop. Back into the game, Ryder.
Chroma was everywhere in the first quarter. He was totally controlling the game. Kings have done a good job limiting his touches and limiting his shots.
Miles better inbound this one. Lisanne Chroma, tough take. Ooh, a three-pointer. Got Jalen Harris on one.
That was not an easy basket. He had to work every inch of that to get that to go.
Sushi. Hand off to Harris. Harris wants another screen set by Sushi. Good defense from Chroma, but Harris comes away with it. To the corner where Ryder's so money, and that one's good.
Better Ryder than wrong. He doesn't miss from that spot very often.
Chroma time. Ooh, and one triple, potential 4-point play. Chroma coming alive here, and that's the 10-point differential that I like.
Great take, great presence of mind. He's a gamer.
Can Lisanne Chroma complete the 4-point play is the question. Cut this lead to single digits.
Those are back-to-back tough shots with a great challenge. Lisanne Chroma knocked them both down, and he made his free throw.
The first 4-point play in this series. Oh, a lot of contact, no call. Coming back this way, that's a stop. Jalen Harris, such a professional. A small look at the referee, but no words.
The frustration's mounting. That's twice in a row he's felt he's been fouled and there's been no call. Sometimes these refs get, they get mesmerized by huge players, they get mesmerized by talented players. They don't often get the benefit.
Oh yes, here come the Leopards. Miles for 3.
6-point game. Kings need to convert one here if they want to maintain this lead.
So they do a great job of hedging and make someone else punish you. Sushi Shen, spin moves, fade away. Oh, wow.
He's all grown up.
Sushi Shen knocking down shots in front of his wife and kid today. Kid might be too young to remember these. Descent, chroma, it's good. Here we go, 44 seconds in this third quarter. Lead cut to 5. Say your prayers, little one. Oh no, in and out. Metallica with the stop.
Sushi battled hard, just didn't quite come up with it. Sushi's putting in good minutes right now.
Kings will have an opportunity to get the ball back for a heave. 7 on the shot clock now. Bruce with his head down, that means he's putting it up. Rebound. Oh!
Did that hit the rim? Did Bruce's shot hit the rim? Because it did not
reset the shot clock.
They reset the shot clock.
Did. So Chris McCullough, fortunate, is going to go to the free throw line. I didn't see if Bruce's shot grazed the rim. That shot there grazed the rim, which would reset the shot clock.
No, but that was after the shot clock. I think Brian, or Bruce, excuse me, put it up at the buzzer.
Kings fan making some noise, important free throws, and McCullough's been good from the line.
McCullough can cut it to 3 with this one. We got a new game all of a sudden here entering the fourth quarter.
This game was getting away from us, and now a 2-possession ball game, potentially a 1. More substitutions, lots of action from Liu and Jingbong today in this game. Coach Venti likes what he sees from these veteran players, his former teammates, as Venti was suited in a Kings uniform, the coach, at the start of this season. Quite the transition from player to coach. There's that heave. Oh,
back iron.
I love those last second heaves. 3-point, 1-possession ball game, 3-point lead, game 3. Scotty D, Joel B, AXN Sports. Don't go anywhere. This one's going to the wire.
新北国王啦啦队 New Taipei Queens， 谢谢女王们。现场的球迷在比赛开始之前，用最大的尖叫声给我们的新北国王！新北国王喊出来！
1 quarter left to play. Both teams are 10 for 27 from the three-point line, and only 1 three-pointer separates them now.
Miles Cao Jingwei and Yan Tingling, the locals, with 10 points each. Jalen Harris, as we expected, leads all scorers with 26, and Lasan Chroma, really hot at the end of the third quarter now, has 23 points.
Lasan Chroma with the first possession of this quarter. Ooh, up high to McCullough.
C-Mac, rack attack.
Washburn back on the floor, wasn't able to get up high with McCullough on that one. Washburn posting up from a little far. Yan Ting, kick out, Austin Day.
Oh, big money shot from a big money player. 38-year-old Austin Day dialing back the clock.
Interesting start, leaving Harris on the bench, but Austin Day showed us why that was a good decision by the coach.
And Yan Ting probably wanted to run with Harris for the last 9 minutes of the game. Bit of a gamble, but it could pay off, especially if Austin Day is shooting like that.
Jason Washburn. Austin Day, 7 to shoot. Ball bounced up, they're gonna get a shot off in time, a turnover. Mike Tsao starting his fourth quarter, giving Miles a break. Oh, Chris McCullough, no shortage of offense here in the second half.
Chris McCullough and Lasan Chroma are both dialed in, and Miles Cao Jingwei is almost dialed in. Leopards are looking tough as we close the game right here in the fourth quarter.
Joseph Lin, Austin Day with time and space, and he's unable to punish the Leopards.
Had all day, too much time to think about it perhaps.
Lasan Chroma spin move. Bruce with his feet set. Bruce has been off these last 2 games. He's 0 for 5. Yan Ting back before the Kings, before the Leopards can even set up on defense.
Great heads-up play by Lin Yan Ting, getting ahead of everyone, getting behind the defense, and getting the easy left-hand layup.
Buckle up, it's a 3-point game. Lasan Chroma, one-on-one coverage. Bruce finds Mike Tsao here on the short baseline, and Mike Tsao puts it in for 2.
A little bit behind the backboard, not an easy shot by Mike Tsao, nothing but net.
Lin Yan Ting. Jalen Harris is getting ready to check in.
That's the kind of position you want Washburn to get. Once he gets his butt stuck into someone like Chris McCullough, nothing you can do except foul him. Good find by Austin Day.
Into the game, age and experience, athleticism, and veteran presence. Jingbong and Jalen Harris.
Jingbong getting foul number 5 here?
No, I would assume so. His MO today has come out and hit somebody.
Physicality, he's brought what Coach Venti wanted him to bring.
Joe Lin now, way double step back. Collected by McCullough. Lasan Chroma wants everyone to clear out. Screen's gonna come. Chroma, Chris McCullough, short corner. Oh, good looking jumper from Chris McCullough. Don't look now, the Leopards have come all the way back.
Chris McCullough is on fire.
These Leopards, they just won't go away like that one mosquito at the barbecue. They hang around. 9:05 to go. Timeout, Kings.
Right now, if you're the Kings, you want to keep your cool. You got to weather this storm. This is where the Leopards are hottest for the game.
AXN Sports will be back after this message. Stick around.
Looks like we have a prison break on our hands.
Making a break for it.
This man's cold-blooded.
There's a 12-year-old girl being held captive by a violent murderer.
We cannot let spiral into terror.
Everyone stack on the house.
He's been watching you.
Oh my God.
He locked us down here.
联邦调查局 FBI 就在 AXN。
我以为是我太小看梁延东，原来我要对付的根本不止他一个。
你又跟任飞瞒着我们查什么？
你现在还相信警方能够好好处理这件事吗？
再不堪的事情，最后都会摊在阳光下。出动！
逆取第2章微光将近，星期6晚上9点 ，AXN 首播。
Fourth quarter, just over 9 minutes to go. The Kings had the lead up to 14, but the Leopards have battled back thanks to number 24, most valuable import player of the year, Lasan Chroma.
As well as number 7, Chris McCullough. The Leopards ended the third quarter at full pace. They started the fourth one, 4 for 6 from the floor with 4 assists.
These imports for Leopards have put their team on their back. I'd like to see more contributions from the locals. Jalen Harris. Sushi Shen. Oh,
keeps doing it. He keeps doing it. I keep wondering, when is Sushi going to stop contributing? And he just elevates his level. What a story he's been these last couple months.
It's been a sushi buffet here in the playoffs. Chroma gets the shot he wants. Inside, McCullough battling for it, can't finish. All the way back down to Yanting. Good defense, better offense. Yanting for 2.
Lin Yanting is so dangerous when he gets behind the defense down there, and such a good touch off the backboard. That was a really hard shot.
5 quick points for the Kings out of that timeout.
Got to give Coach Benny, his plays out of the timeouts have been very effective.
Chroma for 3. Ooh, laser beam triple.
Speaking of effective.
Putting the team up on his shoulders now. Lasan Chroma with 26 points, equaling Jalen Harris's game high 26 points. Bruce, but they're gonna whistle that, a late whistle. A late whistle, and that's gonna be on.
Maybe Bruce, although he got pretty far away pretty quick.
Extended look at Coach Roto. Let's take a look at this play. Jalen Harris goes backdoor, and Bruce tries to get the steal and commits the foul.
Yeah, he's got all arm there.
Yeah.
He ran away from the crime scene, but he was the guilty party.
Evidence is here. Only Bruce's first foul, but unfortunately for Bruce, got no points today. Typically, he's been getting 11 points per game in the playoffs, 11 points per game in the regular season. No points today.
Kings have done a very good job limiting the production from the 4th and 5th player on the floor for the Leopards all series.
We just had a real who's who of angry on the Kings, on the Leopards bench there. Jalen Harris. Austin Day guarded by C-Mac. Good defense. Stay with them. Great defense from C-Mac. Miles back in the floor to finish this game. Bruce Lin Quan battling. Sushi Shen battling C-Mac. Lin Yanting with a turnover. And Lin Yanting with a bucket.
Jalen Harris knows how to share. Lin Yanting knows how to play in the open floor. Kings have ballers.
Yanting coming away with that steal, and you're right. Jalen Harris knew reward the guy that got the steal with the bucket.
Rule number 1, always reward the hustle.
Chris McCullough is off on that 3, but they're going to get an extra possession. Good hustle. Good body control, unable to finish, but that's going to go off of Austin Day.
Chris McCullough can get to the rim. Chris McCullough can find his shot. I'm actually surprised now when Chris McCullough misses a shot because he's been playing that good.
That's going to give Lasan Chroma a very quick breather, I imagine. We're going double big versus Washburn and Harris. They've got Miller and McCullough.
Kings have the luxury of putting Sushi on McCullough, and it's been pretty good.
Miles gouging way, sitting with 10 points. C-Mac has been effective from downtown, off on that attempt, and who else? Sushi Shen swallows that rebound.
Sushi's rebounding with authority. He knows he's got to get those rebounds. Sometimes your spot players, they watch other people get the rebounds. Not Sushi. He's going and grabbing it. He's playing great. He's contributing. He's playing winning basketball.
Mismatch inside. Size advantage Washburn. Great defense.
Brian got stuck in there.
Miles time. Yes. Miles attacks the center of the key. 2 points.
Lin Yanting was doing a good job on Miles for a lot of the game, but you can't keep him down 100% of the time. He's going to find his.
Back and forth, 1 point ball game. Jolin. Sushi Shen thought about the three. He's going to go all the way to the hole, stolen by Miller. And here comes Bruce. Going to get his first 2 points. No, he can't.
Joseph Lin again making big boy plays.
Jalen Harris to punish them and does.
Hula hoop.
Missed transition layup one way, leads to a 3-pointer for Jalen Harris the other way, but that one did touch the rim, Joe. Oh, foul.
You got to tip your hat to Lin Yanting today. The defense he's playing on Miles Gao is the real deal. He's got him locked up in a pretzel.
Lin Yanting, Harris punishes them on this triple. Bruce, the San Chroma, double team comes, Malcolm Miller, Miles, 3-pointer on the way. Ooh. Good look for Miles, just won't go down. All alone, Sushi Shen. That would have been Sushi Day if he hit that one. That was a heat check. That was a quick break for the San Chroma. 1 possession break he took on that one. He's back on the floor now with the basketball and attacking the hoop. Bruce's first 2 points, and it couldn't come at a more opportune time. 1 possession ball game. 4:40 to go here in game 3. Series tied, 1 game apiece. Kings trying to steal back home court advantage. Oh, 2 defenders on Joseph Lin, but he's just too tough. Is that Washburn?
Yeah, I love the Washburn-Joseph Lin 2-man game. It's been working out really well these playoffs.
Miles. Bruce with his head up. Head down, he's going to the rim now. Tough take from Bruce. Rebound for Chroma, and Malcolm Miller's going to finish that, and 1. Malcolm Miller made sure to finish that one. I thought he was going to go with the throwdown.
He was going to dunk it, but Sushi bravely stepped up, risked the poster, got the foul, but avoided the dunk.
What a game we're being treated to today. Friday evening, right in the heart of Taipei.
Leopards doing everything they can to ruin Jalen Harris' night here at Hipping Stadium.
29 points now for Jalen Harris.
Jingbong back into the game.
JB with some big minutes here in game 3.
There's a screen that needs to be run through. There's a box out that needs to be drilled. He's your man.
The foul that needs to be committed. Jingbong to the rescue.
There's the box out. Malcolm Miller's been so tough these playoffs.
Just over 4 to go, 1 point ball game. We got a barn burner here. Washburn, Jalen Harris. Good defense. Lewis goes blown by and a block by the San Chroma. Blocked him with his elbow. Get the ball over half court. Chroma attack, finds Miller. And he's going back to the free throw line. The MO of the Leopards is attack, attack, attack. They've been to the free throw line so many times. Let's get a number on that. Free throw attempts for the Leopards. This is going to be their 32nd and 33rd attempt. And the Kings have only been to the line 13 times.
The Leopards have been putting the ball on the floor the entire game. Individually, Chroma's been there 13 times. Malcolm Miller, he's been there just 7, 8 times after these two.
Big import numbers on the Leopard side. Miles, the only local in double digits with 12.
The Leopards are so blessed. They got Malcolm Miller, who's playing like the playoffs leading scorer. They got Lassong Chroma, who's playing like the MVP. And then they got Chris McCullough, instant offense off the bench.
72 points of the 97 Leopards have been imported points. That's insane.
That's a dynamic trio. I think any other team would take Chris McCullough on their team.
Another lead change, yes. We're being treated to one today. It's been an honor to bring you this game courtside. Oh, he commits the foul. The referee blows that one quite late.
Very late. That was like 3 steps after the foul, but a foul is a foul.
Roma lost his footing and decided to foul Jalen Harris.
Was that a hit to the head?
Just a frustration foul after he fell down. Only Chroma's second foul. Malcolm Miller's got 4 fouls. He's playing with 4.
Chroma's fouls taken to fouls drawn ratio is off the charts tonight.
Jalen Harris, what's he got in the bag on this possession?
He's seeing double teams every time he dribbles the ball.
As you need to. Heinrich Rodel's been applying the pressure to him all game. Austin Day gets poked by Lassant Chroma. He's going to find Miller for the throwdown on top of Lin Yanting. Oh. Right idea, Lin Yanting, but you're missing a couple inches to be able to contest that shot. We got put on a poster instead.
Full respect to Lin Yanting for bravely going to challenge that with the 6'10" Malcolm Miller coming down your throat.
Biggest lead of the ball game now, or biggest lead of the second half now for the Leopards. It's crunch time. Joseph Lin loses Bruce. Oh,
Joseph Lin.
Somehow, some way, Joseph Lin has come to play.
Joseph Lin knows how to win. You gotta love this right now.
Oh boy, he might have got away with the travel there. Malcolm Miller all the way to the hoop and can't finish.
Austin Day, veteran defense. Let's not get too cute though, Austin.
Behind the back time, down 1, I don't think so. To the corner, Yanting. Oh!
Big money, big game, Lin Yanting. That's why you bring him to Taiwan. Plays like that, moments like this.
Leopards punch, Kings punch, back and forth. The loudest the fans have been here in the stadium all day on this possession. It's Chroma time. Miles, can he make it? That's the shot they want Miles to take. Got to knock that down.
And Austin Day doing a reasonable facsimile of a big man, getting his hand on that rebound. It's not been easy to rebound against these Leopards.
Kings in no rush in this possession. Jalen Harris. Fans on their feet. We're completely blinded now on that side. Courtside fans getting into it. You gonna stand up, Joe?
Yeah, I'll take a look and see what's going on there. Jalen Harris is on the inbound.
Big triple from Yanting. Hit all sides of the rim and the backboard. Shooter's roll when he needed it the most.
That had some real Kawhi Leonard, Rowan Baird vibes to that one.
Jalen Harris. Nope.
Lin Yanting.
Thank you.
Being guarded by Miles Gow. Gets to the middle. Up fake. Into Washburn.
Oh, great defensive stop by the Leopards. Wow.
Washburn had 2 cracks at it. You can't ask for anything more.
Who's going to be the hero for the Leopards here in Game 3? This man so far has answered the call. 8 to shoot. It's Chroma time. Oh, he's going to go to the free throw line, and Jingbong has committed his 5th foul.
I thought that was good defense from Jingbong. Jingbong looks frustrated.
Flustered. Chroma's going to have a chance on the free throw line to tie up this ball game.
50 seconds left. We are in for a treat.
Oh, the fans are seeing that on the replay board, and the fans are agreeing with Jingbong. That wasn't a foul. Fortunately, you can't challenge a foul that was called on the floor.
This is what happens in basketball. MVPs get leeway. Lasan Chroma is an MVP, and the referees have a natural reaction when things don't go his way. It doesn't meld well in this culture where you respect your elders, and Jingwong is definitely the elder statesman on the floor. Bit of an unfortunate situation, but that's the game.
Fans are letting the referees hear it.
The game of basketball, not the final decision for tonight's game, obviously. This game is still very much anybody's to win. With the Kings right now, you got to be focused. You got to make sure you get the rebound if he misses a second. Chroma hasn't been great from the free throw tonight. And if you do get the rebound, you have to have a play. You got to think Joseph Flynn, Jalen Harris, Lin Yanting. You've got capable ball handlers who can knock down shots.
The first two critical free throws in and out.
I love this lineup right now. You got your three best ball handlers, and then you got Austin Day who can shoot the ball and get the rebound. And you got our guy Ryder in the corner who's money. Kings are going for the win. They got to win this game. They've come too far.
Malcolm Miller wants to go to the review board, and so does Coach Heinrich Rodel. They have a challenge left. Well, you're going to use your challenge now, Joe.
Yeah, fair play.
You're going to use your challenge now. If you see Malcolm Miller draw that so quickly and so confidently, let's take a look. Malcolm Miller, maybe they don't have a challenge left.
Is that a foul? Is that a technical foul if they call a challenge that they don't have?
Putting me on the spot. I'm not sure, Joe. We're going to find out.
Crowd is alive right now.
Yeah, they're going to take a look. They're going to take a look at who was out of bound off. Big play coming up here. Big call by the referees. Call on the floor was out of bounds off of the Leopards. Malcolm Miller came down and he was adamant that it was not off of him. We're going to take a look at it now. And so
referee was adamant it was. So we got two men here with differing opinions of the same play. That's off Malcolm Miller.
Oh, it's pretty quick to make that call. I see Jalen Harris' right hand up in there. Not a good angle on that one. See, he's there. And then, see his right arm?
Does it touch, though?
Oh, you're making that call very confidently.
Is there enough to reverse it?
That's always the question. It's got to be conclusive.
You know, when they got their arms interlocked like that, it could touch both.
I don't think that's the right angle you want to see. Touch, and then possibly a touch on the right wrist of Jalen Harris. But what I'm seeing right now is not enough evidence to overturn it. See, touch there, touch on the wrist there. I saw.
I hope the refs get a better angle than
some of the flesh on Jalen Harris' arm might have moved on the ball contact.
Fans are doing their part to dictate the decision here.
Fans are chanting AXN Sports. Stick around. Big call coming up to referees, and it is. Wow. Malcolm Miller was confident, I was confident, and Joel B was wrong.
Malcolm Miller is smarter than I am, I will admit that.
He was closer to the play on the action to be able to make that call. I'm surprised I had enough evidence. I did see Jalen Harms, the flesh on his arm, get back to basketball now. It's going to be Leopards ball, and it's a one-possession game. Malcolm Miller, no call, but the ball stays here, and that's a foul.
Frustration's beginning to mount. Both teams need to catch their collective
breaths. That's the fifth
breaths.
foul committed by the Kings, and there are two big free throws, and he's trying to tell them to stay on the floor because they can sub in a shooter if they want. He's okay. Lewis has two of the biggest free throws of his career coming up right now. No pressure, Lewis. No pressure. Wonder if I was a Kings coach here, I'm calling a timeout to try to ice Lewis here. I think he's going to save it. Kings fans are coming alive. Lewis. Oh, clutch.
Big time.
Clutch.
Big time right now. If he gets both of these, he's going to have a wealth of confidence going into the next game.
Lewis trying to get his sixth point, the biggest point of his career. There it is. Austin Day says he got a wet ball. Want to wipe it. Buckle up. 43.2 seconds. Reset the score. It's 0-0, 102 all. Jalen Harris, you want the ball in this man's hand at this time, in this part of the game. Jalen Harris, kick out to Joe Lynn.
8 on the shot.
Lewis, stay with him. Oh, and the Leopards come down with it, or they're going to bail him out with a foul.
It's going to be a foul. Jalen Harris is going to go to the line, I believe.
Wow. Kings fans are happy. Foul on Jalen Harris with 2 free throws. Big free throws for him. He's been in these kind of situations before. I don't think the pressure gets to Jalen Harris like it does these local guys. He's been in this situation many times before. It's going to set up 17 seconds left on the clock. If he makes both of these, Leopards have a chance. Yep.
Any lead right now is massive.
Mammoth free throw. Making those 2 free throws that Lewis made on the earlier possession even more important now.
No doubt. We're getting some clutch performances from the free throw line here at the end of the game. Lewis and Jalen Harris bringing their A game.
31 points for Jalen Harris, and that's a playoff high so far this year. You're going to set us up for a final possession. Now, if you're the Leopards, I think you attack.
If you're the Leopards, you just put the ball.
Take some time. We don't want to shoot too early. Listen, you're going to be here. Be really wide. I don't want anybody to come in here and steal the ball. You got to make yourself big. Okay? Out. You go to the basket. Okay? Touch cross. Get out of the way. Hey, if they're like this, you can also cut like that. Hey, if we don't score, we gotta stop the clock. We gotta foul. If we don't score.
Great mic work by the TPBL. We heard what they're going to do. They're going to get the ball to Les Sancroma, run a 1-4. He's going to try to take some time off the clock and attack.
Yeah, Coach Roto was very specific. Not too early. Get wide. He wants them to spread out. It's going to be the Sancroma with the ball.
Not get wide. He said get out of the way.
He said get wide first, and then he said get out of the way just to make sure he was clear. And if they don't score, they got to foul right away and stop the clock. Because if they miss this, the clock is their enemy.
Question is how soon do they wait for Chroma to attack? They don't want to give the ball back with too much time. Opportunity now to send this game to overtime or win it in regulation right on this possession.
Looks like they got Jingbong on Chroma. This is about to get very interesting.
Jingbong out there with 5 fouls.
Do you foul Chroma? He struggled from the line tonight. There's the entry. This is what they want.
Oh no.
Veterans.
Game over. Wow. The Kings still want the buzzer. They didn't get the look they wanted. And Malcolm Miller is lying on the floor. Lasan Chroma body language. Wow. Jingbong came up
with the stop.
Jingbong with 5 fouls, no points, and the biggest stop of his season. Wow. 104-102. The Kings retake home court advantage. Wow, we were treated to one today. Player of the match is going to be Jalen Harris, finishing with 31 points.
And I'm giving Jingbong's the Floor Burns Award.
Take a look at some of these final stats.
What a game.
Leopards got to the free throw line. They made a good clip with their free throws, but the Kings just too good. Jalen Harris operating, having his way. No one was able to stop Jalen Harris today.
Once again, the three-point shot dictates the winner. you know, I don't want to say this was a must-win game for the Kings, but when it got close, if they lose tonight, they don't win next game. Now, this thing could go 5.
Kings traveled well. The fans were here. The fans were a 6-man on the floor. Take a look at this final possession. Tried to get him cutting. The San Chroma turns it over to end the game. Good coach, good win, coach. Wow, Leopards left it all on the floor tonight.
Jing bong. Jing bong.
More.
Get his name out there. Look at it tomorrow. We got the Dreamers in Shinju to play Lioneers. That's going to be myself, Joe O.B. with the man, Coach Phil.
Purple Army, those are fun games to call. The Purple Army going to have to get a win. And then on Sunday, we're back in here, and the Kings are up 2-1. The Leopards look to even the series or go down or lose. This is a best-of-5 series. One more win for the Kings will seal it. Let's hear from Yan Ting.
我觉得主要还是就是 follow 教练的那个 game plan， 对啊，然后胖哥给我们很多指示，然后还有加上榜哥上来他的精神，然后也感染到大家。对，
榜哥今天防守克罗马，其实在下半场也是付出了全力哦。那来谈谈今天国王队的防守好不好？
我觉得真的还是归咎于就是教练团的轻收啦，对啊，我们就是100%做教练要的这样。
那拿下这场比赛胜利之后呢，国王队现在已经听牌了，各位知道吗？ 今年在季后赛，国王队一直演出惊奇哦。从 play in 连续2场赢了特攻，到今天你们现在面对头号种子又取得领先，来谈谈此刻心里面的感受，燕婷。
我觉得主要也是开赛季到中段，其实我们经历很多低潮吧，然后也因为这些大哥越来越团结，然后到季后赛，其实有几个老大哥，奥蒂啊、Wash 啊，然后凯燕就跟卢哥他们就一直提醒我们这样，把一些他们去年2连霸的一些。 冠军的一些因子，然后告诉大家。
哎，我似乎听到了关键字，连霸。那差晋级冠军赛只有1场，星期天下午的5点钟，关键的第4战，现场有这么多的国王球迷，燕婷是不是要感谢球迷一路来挺你们，然后呼喊大家星期天进场看球好吗？
就是谢谢大家，然后礼拜日记得要进场。对，
好，继续替国王队加油。 在和平篮球馆，国王队在2届的季后赛还没有输过球。
We just heard from Lin Yan Ting. Lin Yan Ting led the locals on the Kings side. He finished with 19 points. I'm looking down at these stats. The Leopards got 75 points from the imports, but only 27 from the locals. If they're gonna try to win these playoffs, they're gonna need more contributions from their locals.
Lin Yan Ting, 18 points last game, 19 points tonight. Joseph Flynn, 13 points. They were both huge down the stretch, but what about Jingbang? 0 points, but he got the big stop at the big moment in the big game.
Big stop. The coach having faith in him to put him in that position. Lewis hitting big free throws that came down to the wire, but the Kings get it done here in Game 3. AXN Sports, Scotty D, Joe O.B., and that's it from we. Take care, everybody. What a game.
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No. Just one.